By the way, the bachelor
The
parties
higher
in
end
Vegas.
brands
Damn.
are identical to their lower.
So you also have the added
chassis and the engines are the same.
temptation to gamble.
Just you're paying for
I
what?
actually don't care about gambling.
Yeah.
But you'll still be
Infiniti
tempted.
and Nissan are the same.
Because you're in
fucking car.
Vegas.
Yep.
No,
If not gamble, then, you know, party
Which is
or
worth a
whatever.
$20,000 difference.
Oh, they're
My
nice
uncle
clubs
drove
in
that
Vegas.
in my head.
Well, alright, there you go.
Okay, I'll give you that. Yes, I'll spend money at clubs. One night we
But he's a mechanic. I'm not gonna.
I know,
Jesus.
Yeah.
But the bare bones of
Yeah.
the car, it's a Nissan chassis.
Right.
It's a Nissan engine.
28.
Yep.
The only thing that you pay for
Fair
are
enough.
like the little extras in the cabin. Besides that, it's the same car.
Right.
It makes no difference.
I agree.
I agree, Mouye.
Gordo's gonna have fun with this.
Good luck, Gordo! You wanted to save all the peoples, you could save all
Which
the
mouse?
peoples. Oh, did I? Yeah, that's right, mouse.
Alright.
Oh, do you only need the mouse to play this game, or
Nah,
you?
you need a keyboard.
No, not just the mouse.
I mean,
Oh,
the
really?
keyboard I just used to pause, but...
Yeah, you don't
Well,
need to
you
type
see me
in.
play I play with the keyboard also with Warcraft.
Oh, this you don't need.
The only thing the keyboard has
Do
is
your
the
hotkey?
pause button. Maybe? I never tried.
Really? Wait, you people don't play with hotkeys?
Well, Warcraft.
You people? It's like, what the?
That's not true.
It's like-
No, Justin plays with the keys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everyone
when we
plays
play
with
Warcraft
keys.
3.
Justin's too good to. Yeah. I've seen him play. He's pretty good.
Yeah, everyone plays with keys.
And Eric
Yeah,
plays
not
with
really.
keys.
Yes,
Well, that's
I
what
expect
Pixel tells you.
everyone to play with keys. I'm not saying, you know.
That's why I did that. Yeah, give him the beginning scenario.
Yes, Zordon versus the oversized Frieza from Antarctica.
Have fun.
So, if you want the keyboard to pause, you don't need it, but if you want it, it's
It's
there.
just the mouse. You don't really need it.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, you can even pause it just clicking on pause.
Yeah,
You
the-
don't have to
Okay, tell me where am I going?
start. It's probably a good place.
On the
to start.
bottom, there's a start.
Okay, alright, I didn't know. Okay,
Yeah,
this
Gordon,
scenario.
who will you become in the process?
Alright, here you go.
Alright.
Aw.
Remember, every law will have unforeseen consequences sooner or later. I'm going to slide up and be like, look at me.
You want me to move the desk forward?
No, I'm good. No, this is fine. I'll be like this. I'll be like, hey, you don't deserve to live.
This game is addicting. It's good.
Right. It kicks your ass a lot, but...
It does. And you get mad at it, and then you go, I want to play more.
No, but I almost had
Yeah,
it.
I'm telling you, Justin, if you buy this for PS4 and get really good at it, you'll find yourself wanting to try it again, but without going over the edge.
Because you want to see if you can do it.
Yeah. You can skip that if you want.
Oh, I want to see the story.
It's cold.
Oh wait, so
So just want to give me like the 3-second summary.
It's only like a 30-second intro.
So the
Steampunk
core of
engine.
the city moves with you. That's cool. That's
Well,
cool.
in this case.
Right.
Is it filled with like steampunk
Oh, look
girls?
at that.
The day after tomorrow. In the 1800s.
The tides have changed. They changed for homes, no matter wealth and class. They lost our will to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
What you got there? Planning.
We bid farewell to plenty.
Oh, so this is 1800s.
Yeah. 1899.
Oh, Griffith Conservatory.
So Lincoln is dead.
And my grandmother was
Well, a lot
born
of
in
people are dead.
1912.
We roamed for weeks, many months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward.
You look so confused, Gordon.
This isn't good teaching me anything.
No, it's story. You said you want to see the story. They said to skip it, you know. You're not going to learn anything from it. It's just dialogue.
You learn how to be depressed
Oh,
Yeah.
and cold.
The time has come to build the last city on Earth.
That's my task, to build the last city on Earth.
No matter what you do, like you've played SimCity, just make sure the city survives.
We have to survive.
That's how we survive. But Justin, he comes back. One blood.
The rendering on this game is
Amazing.
What card is this?
The 1050.
T50.
You know, I read that it's a 1080. It's a 1050.
Is it
right?
this thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
1050.
says 1050.
Right. I thought it was I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, it's like it gives you a little tiny tutorial.
Where's is that it?
No, that's how many people you have at home.
So down here, this is how many total people you have.
Oh, okay.
This is how many people you have available to work.
And if you want to, Gordo,
So how do I
up
do-
on the top there, all the way up,
Uh-huh.
you see the play button?
Play
All the way to the left.
All the way to
You could pause the game. No,
Middle
like
leftish.
middle left. You could pause
Oh,
the
here.
game.
Yeah, there you go.
These controls.
Yeah, you
Alright.
could pause it if you want to talk
Okay.
about it for a minute.
Alright.
You can
so
take all the time you need.
Alright, let's talk. It said gather coal, gather fuel for this furnace.
Yes.
So am I exploring the map? Because it seems like from what I remember, this map is just in a
It's small.
box canyon.
Yeah.
Right.
You just
So
basically
you don't go outside of that unless when you have a scout.
Right. Do I have elementals that are will come and harass me, like enemies, like wolves and whatnot?
Nope, just cold. That's your only enemy.
Damn.
the cold and humanity.
Oh, so other people just doing.
No, human nature. I apologize.
Yes.
Human nature.
So where's the coal mines?
If you click around, there's coal deposits, and there's steel wreckage you can mine, and then there's wood crates. There's
For now, you're just a hunter-gatherer society. So you're stuck just
See, there's
picking up
coal
what's
there.
up, what's on the surface.
Okay, so they're just.
they're on the surface like
Yeah.
that. You need a mine for.
Okay.
That's when you
Because
climb.
That's a giant.
Yeah, you climb the tech
Hey!
tree.
That's a giant carbonous. But coal piles, I could just start because
You could just send people.
Right. So how do I start?
Hello.
Sending? Hey.
You alive?
Kind of.
Hey.
She sucked the soul out of you? Don't answer that question.
Ew.
You said you fell asleep.
I did.
Where do I start?
So, you can also...
You don't need the generator right now.
Well, you can't do anything with it. You have no coal.
How do I
Find
start?
some
Mark
coal in
was
the ground
actually
and send
showing
some
us
people
the,
to collect
So it was over on the
Shotgun
left
he was
side.
talking
Yeah,
about
that'll
So you
work.
can send up to
How it
15
converts
people to
them.
this
Oh,
deposit.
I see.
Either workers or
Yeah,
engineers.
it's interesting. It's pretty
Okay.
good.
Well,
You
how many-
you don't get any extra if you send engineers, but you need them for other things.
double-barreled.
So for now, put max
Bore would be
workers.
fun.
Okay.
You have 50 people. You could send all of them.
Well, I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna distribute it. So, then 15.
No, those are engineers.
Okay. So I don't want to use
You
any
can.
ones, right?
You can, but you get no bonus.
10
for
round
it.
law, the 10
Alright.
flip law.
So,
And it's like, oh, wow,
Four.
okay.
how do I solidify that?
It's
Oh,
done.
it's done.
It's the moment you click it, they start.
Oh.
See, they're going off the
I
walking
see.
up. You could use the mouse wheel if you want to scroll in, see your little
Yeah, man,
tribe.
Jason was here. He seemed pretty
I see what
peaceful.
you're
Then
saying.
when I came in and he got up and
So
started
I'm
moving
gonna
out.
do,
You need
do
wood,
a lot
yep.
of like stupid questions.
You need
like,
No, no.
You know.
Yeah.
For this, there is no stupid questions.
Yeah.
The game doesn't give you much to start on.
Do I need steel?
Yes.
Yes, you need everything. It'll tell you how much you're getting per hour. Where your pause button is, you see the work time, you see time going by.
Need sawmills for those.
Because they're frozen.
Frozen trees. Let it go. let
I
it
was
go.
frozen today. Yeah, just click max workers. Send everybody for coal
Yeah,
for
you
now.
should. Yeah. Just for
What
coal.
movie was that?
What?
Gordo.
Oh,
What?
Click,
It
you
was
have to
the,
max
um,
workers on the coal piles.
Oh, well.
fuck. The guy from Back to
You're
the
gonna need
Future.
it. Not for steel, for coal.
He was in it.
Uh,
Was Hulk Hogan in it?
Wood.
Was it? Yeah. It's like
wood.
Commander?
Up
sorry.
top on the left side.
It's like a
I'm sorry, yeah.
nanny movie.
Yeah, those max that. You can just hit max also.
It'll send
Well,
if you have enough people. There's no
This is
advantage to
Doubtfire?
distributing.
That's the only
oh,
anime
really?
that
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So it's not like,
No.
Okay, well. That's
I know, your Warcraft instincts are
Exactly,
kicking in, right?
yeah.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't help.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I figured he was doing. Is like one behind you.
Yeah,
one
because
behind
you know,
the-
StarCraft, you can only do like two
I think it was
guys on a mineral, right?
On the
Alright.
Alright, so
commercial.
what am I doing
You have to build
now?
housing.
For the
am I
VHS,
clicking
it was
this?
just
No,
like-
the hammer.
Holy shit, that is very specific.
Bottom, center, left.
Bottom center.
Construction.
Wait, it's a genre.
You can make tents for people.
We're okay.
And you want to keep it near the heater.
Okay.
Because you're gonna need that.
Oh,
So right now you have 80 people that don't have a home.
That was fast.
And every house will, every set of tents will house 10 people.
Han Solo today.
You ran out of wood.
Right
Oh,
the
Gordo,
movie.
you saw
Yeah.
Solo.
No, he
yeah.
was just talking about it, right?
Why has nobody seen it yet?
Why do you think it bombed?
And it was interesting. He's like, yeah, just
It's
last
like the
night.
two of you and Carol and I are the only two who have seen it.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't
I'll
know, I
read
thought
your
it was
books,
a
but
good
not
movie.
your movie.
It was.
Movies. Yeah.
There's like a gajillion Star Wars books.
Yeah, we saw Jurassic World today.
Oh,
How
really?
was that?
It's okay.
I didn't care for the ending.
Oh. You know, I still haven't seen the first Jurassic World.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Marv
like
brought
that
a
one
bootleg
better.
copy of it here when it was still in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
But I was too busy and drunk.
Yeah, everybody was too
Where's
busy.
my resource count? Oh, up
Yeah,
there.
up there.
Is it worth the watch? Jurassic
Steel,
Park World?
wood, coal,
The new one?
steam cores.
Those are
Or-
unique resource
But
to
you
make
can
like
also
the
wait for
super
Red Box
uber
to be fine with
robots.
All right.
You don't need this.
I heard it was.
That's pretty
it was
honest.
mildly
I mean, like,
disappointing.
I mean, like,
kind of
yeah.
like Jurassic
Like, you're not even trying to fake it
World
now.
So
I
was
would
my
equate
military
it if you
time?
wanted
Do you know how to
If
read
you wanted to
military?
equate it to
Alright, so
something,
it's about
just
6:30
watch
ish.
Fucking
for free.
NYPD.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, that's all
Oh, I'm
they
sorry.
do.
So you want
Yeah.
to turn on the generator before it gets dark.
I farted.
So, how
So
do I
steam
do that?
level 1.
How do I do that?
And she giggles
Shiny.
about it. Nice.
You know, melt the snow
At least
off
she's
all
not
the buildings
showing her
nearby,
face.
as long as it's warm enough.
God damn it, dude.
See all those snows
Ew.
melting off now?
Yeah,
I mean, that's how you know those people are now warm.
yeah.
So anyone in a tent in that area is no longer freezing to
Sorry, not
death.
sorry.
So good job!
There we go.
Yeah, so they're not cold now. For now.
Yay, people aren't dying.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
It's also really
Well,
warm.
I need more tents
oh,
for
it's in
people.
July, though.
So if you're just waiting on time, fast forward.
Weird.
Yeah, you can go faster.
Or build.
Tiggy's out.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, not enough, maybe.
The game will always put the game back to normal speed once the workday starts again. So you don't have to worry about like accidentally skipping over like 3 days.
Oh, that's some good design.
So why isn't my wood count coming up?
Because the people are sleeping now.
Because they're sleeping.
Oh.
They work from. Oh, okay. You want us to work 24/7? You can. Do
You
that.
can.
You can do that.
You can enact
People
that
will
law.
die.
No,
though.
no. I didn't know. No. I don't want to.
Actually,
That's
you do.
unacceptable.
Actually, you are you have to enact something.
You don't have to, but
Enact what?
Open your book of laws.
well.
Where's my book of laws?
Yeah. Adaptation. Yeah.
This is a very okay. This is a very different game.
Okay. Pick something. You want emergency shifts? Everyone work 24 hours.
You want people to work longer? You want to put the
Do
children to
for
work?
child labor.
So you see how each circle has a half? That means you can only it'll lock you into that path.
Food additives.
So you can't make
Or
soup
soup.
and additives.
Food additives.
If you click
by
it
the
once,
way,
it'll give you a
sucks.
summary of what it'll do.
Like it'll stretch your food budget
But it might make them sick.
because it's soggy.
Insane.
Oh, these are laws. They're
Yeah.
not like.
No, these are laws. You sign that, you can't go back.
You can make soup. It's more
That
filling,
stretches
but
your food.
you know, people are going to be kind of pissed off about it because soup is not very.
Yeah.
Face it, want some more?
You can do emergency shifts. You can
Oh.
do child labor. It's up to you.
Oh wait. Oh, that this is
Oh.
how Subway makes their bread, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Yeah.
Gotta get that fiber count up.
Bars for minors.
Yeah, it's just exactly what
I
it's
did
what
not
it is.
know that.
Radical treatment.
Or should we just make them comfortable?
I like corpse disposal.
You just like chucking the dead
I
people
do.
in a giant.
What are you doing with them? Throwing them in a pit. Because you can use them for resources later.
Into the pit with you.
No, you do. If you do that one, then you do sustain life and you do the organ transplants.
So there's a lot of reading. In
Oh,
this.
yeah. And almost none of these have only, good attributes.
See, chuck them in a pit. But see, if you chuck them in a pit, then you can use the bodies for organs.
Or fertilizer.
Yes.
That's how Justin survived.
Gordon, there
So you
is
want to
no
put children
God,
to
so
work,
why
or you want to
bury
put them into shelters? So you'll have less people working, but you know the parents will be happy that their kids are safe.
Emergency shifts does come in handy.
Work 24 hours a day.
But you choose the buildings that you want to work 24 hours a day. You don't always have to do
all of them?
This is one of the few ones that has no downside.
Yeah.
You just have to build it.
Yeah,
it.
because
Yeah, the child one too.
the Romans and the Greeks did this just to, you know, offset things like sports. We do that today.
Yes. You like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
New
following
law
this
in the
perfect
city.
example.
Until you mandate the fighting arena.
So now you have to build it
How?
under the build menu
So now you have new construction
See?
option.
when you have the wood to do it.
And-
Not enough mayonnaise.
You've not enough
20 wood
mayonnaise.
and 10 steel. You have the steel, you need the wood.
See, it's 5
What
o'clock.
is-
Gordon, you need
That's
more
your coal
wood.
count.
Wait, what?
You need more wood.
Well, people are sleeping, right?
Yes.
More wood.
But and
Yeah,
since
they
they're
they
not
wake up at
gathering
5
anything-
o'clock, and as long as you have the default work schedule, they'll start
Oh.
working, I think, at 8 or 6.
Oh, check that out.
They'll walk around, do stuff.
That's pretty beautiful. Why?
Yeah, the developers did a really good job on this. They have a knack for making depressing games. Good games, but depressing
I could
games.
see how you could, like...
Get lost in this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like that hopelessness.
But also the feeling of conquering
Yeah,
said.
they understand. They understand it well.
So are
They
these people
really
eating
like
breakfast now?
depressingly
What are they doing?
hopeless.
They're getting ready for the workday.
Oh, okay. So they are.
And here, it'll tell you how warm they are. You just hover over it,
Like
it'll
they're
tell you
happy
why they're
right now.
warm. So they're warm because they're in a building and they're near the heat.
Yeah.
So they're happy.
But obviously space is limited, so...
You still have 30 people that are homeless.
Yeah.
But right now it's not too cold out, so they're okay. But that would change.
Oh, and they're starting to walk out now. Okay.
Yep.
See, new work day. Now they're gonna start gathering stuff again. Back to work. See, now you can build the fighting arena. You can build your tents now. Yeah.
Gordon's like, no one's gonna be homeless on my watch.
Yeah. See how long that lasts.
Gordon, remember you need to leave room to build a road out of the main center.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he has to make food.
People gotta eat.
People gotta eat. Make food.
How do I do that?
So under, back to the hammer again.
So you have the
Cook,
food
food.
tab.
So you need a cookhouse and hunting.
Cookhouse will make the raw food into regular food, and Hunter's
need
Hut will
Hunter's
get
Hut.
the raw food.
Mhm.
But you need wood.
Oh, okay.
You got 15 people doing nothing, so you could send...
Send them all to wood.
Okay. That's a good idea. Where's the wood?
Some
You
boxes.
Have wood pile that, yeah. Well, that's steel. So you have
Steel.
up there,
Wood
yeah,
crates.
right there.
Okay. Is this one close?
Oh yeah, they're just the engineers that are hanging around doing
Wood
nothing.
crate.
Proximity, I don't think matters.
You could just max them out.
Unless it gets, like, negative 100.
Alright.
Because people can actually freeze to death walking to work.
Can't go to that many.
Yeah. Sounds like February in New York. You know, I'm sorry.
It doesn't get this cold in New York.
No, it doesn't. The closest I've gotten to is 9 this year. So.
That's pretty damn cold.
Yeah, it is.
No,
No,
it's
no,
not.
it's not bad.
Fuck
when
you,
there's no
Alaskan
wind.
trash.
when it's
I'm gonna use your blood as air conditioning fluid.
Oh good.
Come on, that's gotta be like a very unique insult / threat.
Now you can build food. There you
No!
go.
Should I make the
It's
cookhouse or
interesting.
the hunter's hut?
You're gonna need both.
We need both.
Alright, so I get you. So
One helps the other.
alright, one watches.
If there's no regular food available and they're starving, they'll start eating raw food, but then they could get sick.
Yeah.
When will his first death be?
Oh, it's coming.
The hell?
Probably in
about
5 minutes.
Yeah, a day and a half.
Mm-hmm. He's had a couple sick people for a while now.
Wait, where's the sick people here?
See? 3 sick people.
Zero Bradley.
Just being out in the cold, man.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck do you people do? All you do is carry
It's
on.
negative 4 degrees!
It's like-
Of course people get sick. So, it's day 2 right here, and here's the tickers. So right here, you see, in 2
Drops
days,
too
it's gonna
low.
go...
Drop 2 levels.
Oh, okay.
But after 2 days after that, go back up.
It's just a little taste of fun for you.
It's the game's way of
He's the
making you sample
beginning.
this future suffering.
He's fun. Oh, so when you see that symbol, you have to finish the road.
You gotta connect it to a street.
The
Oh,
gray,
well,
see
The little
gray
gray
area?
symbol that just popped up
Where?
when you put the building
tent.
down.
Oh,
Click that.
Click the gray thing. Right above
Okay.
it.
The gray thing.
Above it.
the gray thing above it.
Yeah.
You have to
You gotta
expand
build a
the road.
street.
Oh, how do I do that?
Click on a green area. See the green line?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah.
you had one there. Go down a little bit.
Okay.
Right there. And just drag it across. There you go. Now you're good.
Oh, so you have to build. Oh,
You have to build streets.
Kind of like
Yep,
Warcraft 1.
That's it.
Yeah.
Buildings have to be
okay,
connected
alright.
via
That's
road.
That's a good. Yeah.
That's all you have to do. Now
You know,
can-
I
I know it's been
played
ages since any of...
Warcraft when
I
saw
know,
it.
I know.
Right,
It's
no,
like,
that's good enough.
That's good. And now I'm just. How do I unclick?
right click.
Right click on it.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. That's all you need to do.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I saw it, it's like, nah, I'm not playing this game. It's like, no.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
You can get lost in it. It's really well made.
I'm getting lost in like regular details,
Mhm.
you know. But that's fine. That's
Oh,
every
and
game
you need
is
to
like
send
that.
people to work in the cookhouse.
So you see the red symbol with the little...
Yeah.
There's nobody working there.
All right.
You have to
so-
put people in there. No, you had people available.
I did.
Yeah,
You got four people left.
there you go.
So now they're going to walk over there and start making the
Make
meals.
food.
Do I need
Yeah, you're gonna need somebody in there too.
Now you need to decide,
But you need workers.
yeah.
You have to pull them from somewhere.
People from our convoy.
You need a beacon.
Are you carrying the fire?
build the beacons, scout frost and the signals? This is where the refugees come in.
Kind of. Alright, so you ready to climb the tech tree? A little
Yeah.
bit?
All refugees.
Where's Textury?
So-
you have to build
Yeah,
it.
we need some wood though first.
No, not yet. You need to wait.
Oh, no laws.
Yeah, there's a
Not
time
yet.
limit at the
There's
cooler.
a cooldown.
You could look at them, but you can't do anything. See how the white circle's counting down slowly around the symbol? See, it's white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here.
So you need to pull workers off of something else.
Okay.
Or make the kids do it.
Nope, not engineers. They want workers only.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have workers, engineers, and and children if you decide to go down that route.
There you go.
All right.
I think he could build. Oh, he needs a med tent too.
I need a medical tent.
Mm-hmm. Health.
Be under health, but you know he doesn't have enough wood.
Because you pulled them off the wood. You see where this gets annoying? You need this to do this.
Resource management.
You need this to do this, but you also need this to do that. So.
I need wood, but you need food. Well, can't you have both? Nope.
¿Qué
One or
quieres?
the other.
¿Qué quieres dos?
So nothing to do until wait till tomorrow unless
So
you want to
so you
shift
can
people
fast
around.
forward if you'd like.
Yeah.
Nothing to do.
I expect to make mistakes, so I'm okay.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, when I started playing this game the first time, I died like half a dozen times.
So
Usually
like
the first couple.
4 a.m.,
Yeah, you're not doing bad right now.
5 a.m.
I see how the game.
And the game slowed down because they're
Yeah.
going to start the workday again.
Yeah.
So this is when people start waking up.
Back to work.
5.
At least
least
we're
we're
alive.
7.
Mark, can you bump up the volume slightly?
Yeah.
I want to
Shut-
hear the people scream. Stop.
I want to hear the screams of the innocent.
Okay, so.
Oh, we're going down the religious route, I see. You know, in this game.
You said I had to build a road out this way
No.
or something?
No, not yet.
Oh, you're saying I needed to build a road between...
To build it, to
Yeah.
attach it to the settlement.
I see what you're saying. And what does this say? The fiber grid? Do I need to build a hospital or something?
Yeah, there's a med tent you can build.
How do I do that?
Under
Health?
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 Medical post. You
We
need
have 25 wood.
Oh, you'll get that in a minute. There you go.
Yeah.
See, it's green, but you have to attach a road to it. See?
Oh, okay.
Or like, or
You
just
can
leave
put
it
it
there.
right
and
next
that's
to the
fine.
generator.
Then you're good.
Alright. Oh, I have to man it with people.
Yeah.
After it's
well,
built.
after they build it.
As a rule of thumb, people will build stuff once
their
they're
own.
freed up.
Well, they're saying I need to build a beacon to help people find...
Where you're at. So that's going to be under tech.
Tech tree.
The workshop.
You need the workshop first.
That's how you climb the tech tree.
Alright.
You need 5 steel and 15 wood.
Alright.
Okay.
So, Justin, when you build, you build radial, like in radial fashion also.
Yeah. Oh, now you can do a new law.
If you want.
Uh-oh.
Something happened.
Click
Click
on
on that symbol.
Open the book of laws.
There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. We could get Tiny Tim to do some things if you wanted. Up to you.
You don't have to. You can choose something else.
I had to choose between the two.
Child
This-
labor?
Technically,
this is
you
what
don't
they're
have to.
suggesting. This is what they're suggesting, but this is what.
It's your show.
So,
I kind of like watching somebody else do this.
it's
a lot less
stressful.
stressful from this side.
I think the comments are saying, it's your show. Oh, she's asleep. Like,
Yeah,
that's
she's out.
actually one of you people. Yay.
Now just send them all to the freezer. Save yourself.
What's funny is the first time
Here, now
we
you can
played
build
this,
the
it was
child
Ashley,
shelter.
then she got tired, and Justin sat down, and suddenly it was 4 hours later, and he was like, we made it! Oh my god, he did it!
So now you can build a
18
child
people.
shelter if you want. I don't know if you have enough wood or anything. Oh, under people. Oh, you can.
Mistakes were made.
There you go. Save the
It's
children.
It's not perfect, but we'll do
Many
it.
people die.
So now you have to see. You have the great. There you go. There you go.
I see.
We have
So you have to
survived.
extend it to the.
But at
Oh,
what
that's good.
cost?
That's good. You got it.
Oh, did it do it?
Yeah, it did.
How
So
do you-
right click.
Okay. Oh, people have to man the. Everything you build, you have to. Oh,
Not
my
everything, but a
God.
good chunk of it.
Go,
This
yeah.
is, this is
Like the
playing
children's
Jurassic
shelter,
Park.
you don't have to man.
Yeah. The children will take care of themselves.
Right now, nobody's hunting for food.
Dun,
No
dun,
food.
dun,
Really?
dun,
I thought.
dun, dun,
Well, click on the... So, they only hunt at night,
Oh.
So right now, you don't have any food.
Oh, I didn't know.
but you could hunt food. He has 193
Oh, he has
rations.
the rations left?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, people are just hungry because they're hungry.
Lord.
Yeah, they actually have to walk over and grab a meal.
Shift is ended. You can fat forward.
So this means the hunter meal.
Yeah, now they'll go out and get food.
So because you fulfilled your promise to take care of the kids, people feel good because Tiny Tim knows instead of working in the mines, he's playing with his toys.
To the mines, Tim! Oh, this is much better on this side.
And see, the little hope bar went up.
Where's my? Oh. Oh, now the discontent part too.
Yeah, but just a little bit of discontent.
Not that
Well,
bad.
Lack
yeah,
of
there's
medical-
always gonna be discontent.
Not unless you go the Hitler route. Then there's zero
What the
discontent.
hell?
Only obedience.
All right, so you got to find yourself an engineer somewhere.
So you can, yeah.
Okay.
You need an engineer.
At minimum, let's grab, say, 6.
All right.
Oh, they're there. They're right there.
All right.
Take about 6 of them. So,
Okay.
All right.
Let's put 1 in here. This is a medical post. Need at least 1 guy in there. And put the rest in the big, yeah. That's your research place.
Max that. Max
Yeah.
it.
But don't they need it?
All the
Nope.
way.
Nope, it's just the...
Okay.
So now you can climb the tech tree
And
if you
add a
want.
research.
How do I do that?
Click on the building again. Add new research. There you go.
So you have 4 different trees. To find the people, you have to go under exploration and industry.
See, it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A beacon.
Beacon is what you were looking
So I'm gonna click that.
at. And start research.
It's a giant hot air balloon.
I need more wood though.
Nope.
No, you can. If it's not grayed out, you can do it.
Oh, okay. But it said 20 and I only had.
It said
12.
10.
Okay. Oh, I read something else
That's okay.
then. See, when they're asleep, they're not discontent.
No, actually, no, because you
They're happy because you gave them the
fulfilled
medical
everything
tent
for
for
them.
the sick people.
Oh, okay.
you fulfilled your promise.
All right.
The sick are being cared
They
for.
make
So
promises. Okay.
you put the children in a safe place, and now the sick are being taken care of. So there's nothing to complain about.
But why are people still sick?
Because they're still. I mean, people get sick. It just
Yeah.
happens. They're just staying home.
I'm so worried now.
But at least you have a doctor for them to go to. But unfortunately, Gordon,
Oi.
it's about to get very cold.
Oh, because it just hit the...
The weather is about to
the
change.
frost symbol.
It's going to
Yep.
drop
So
two.
it's -4 now.
What killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age!
Cool party.
Snowflakes, special snowflakes.
Nice to meet you.
So they're waking up.
Yep. Now they're gonna wake up.
And die.
So everyone working near the center is going to stay warm when it gets cold, but everyone who has to walk out farther, they have a greater chance of getting sick because they're more exposed to the cold.
Right. Oh, and spreading them out is a bad idea.
Which Batman faced Arnold Schwarzenegger as
But unfortunately, everything is far away.
Cold.
Yeah, there's nothing that works for you right
George
now.
It's just something you have to deal with
I wonder-
for now.
Oh man, I wonder.
I was with the bat nipples, remember?
Bat nipples is George.
If I recall the developer's words more or less,
Yeah.
Batman. Why can't
the game is not about solving problems so much as managing them.
What is it, Dr. Frost?
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. I'm sorry.
Minus.
Mr.
See,
Freeze
now
versus
that it got cold, that
Val
building
Kilmer
there,
Batman.
Yeah,
The
now
medical
your,
tent?
Dialogue between
your medical tent is too cold.
medical
Could
can't.
just
Yeah,
be-
it's not
just-
functioning.
So
Enough.
how do I...
That is
You
No,
can
you
either have to
can't.
warm it up or build it
would be
closer to the heat
absolutely
source.
awful.
Yeah, it would. It would.
You can
What
research
killed
heaters
the dinosaurs?
How do I do that?
in the texture.
Texture.
Well, right now
Well,
he's
you're
doing the
researching
bacon.
something already.
The Ice Age!
So
right
here's
now-
what we're gonna do. Let's tear down the building, get some resources back.
The only reason Val Kilmer was better than George Clooney is because he
We're gonna build it right next to the heater so it
the
stays
entire
warm.
fucking movie.
Alright.
You had like 10 lines.
So you can fast forward to this. Oh, and you can make a new law. Good for you.
Justin's favorite thing is laws.
I love the laws. It's my favorite.
Keaton.
Gordon, I'll make a law.
Kilmer.
Uh-oh, stuff
And you got
happened.
problems too.
Oh god,
Three
problems
problems.
everywhere.
Clooney.
Notify.
Someone's very happy their kids are in a shelter. Good job.
Bale.
They
Bale,
like that.
Bale.
Hope was going up a little bit.
It's going
Good.
downhill.
It's the right thing to do.
You have two more. Uh-oh.
What's his name?
Oh.
Affleck.
Shoot the Gravely Hill.
Alright, Gordon, what are we doing with the people who are really
And-
sick?
Affleck.
Oh shit.
Open the book of
Affleck.
I only get two choices, right?
Either sustain life.
Going down a
The hardest it gets is binary. It doesn't go like the trinary or anything like that, right?
Well, you don't have to pick one.
You could pick something else. You will need something to do with the bodies.
It just helps significantly. We're gonna cut people's fingers off, or are we just gonna make them comfy?
Sustain life.
See, they stay alive but untreated.
Yeah, but they also stay untreated in your medical post.
So they clog up your shit. And they're just leeching the system.
I love you, Justin. No homo.
No,
Alright, maybe a little bit. I won't tell her. I can see the gears in Zordon's brain going click, 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 click.
Oh,
okay.
interesting choice. You have one more
The yellow
question over there.
Yeah. Family torn apart. Please hurry.
Oh, yeah.
She's just asking you to build the beacon as soon as possible.
Yeah, while you're researching it already. You're already building it, so there's nothing you can do with that. It's almost demolished. Okay, now you can build it.
Oh, something else happened. Frostbite.
Oh.
Right,
It's okay.
now you rebuild your medical tent.
It's just first stage frostbite.
It'll be fine.
Medical post.
Yeah. And you want it near the heat.
So you see that little radius
Yeah,
circle
there you
that's kind of like...
Over one more little...
the heat
Yeah,
set.
there you go.
Yeah, now it's in the heat zone.
Okay.
Which you can expand later on.
Yes.
How do I expand it?
You have to
Research
it.
tree.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to build a fighting arena. Don't
Oh.
forget. You'll lower your discontent if you build the fighting arena.
Yeah.
Because so you're on a timer for it.
People. Fighting arena.
It shows you how many buildings will be affected by it. So that's a good place.
That's a good
Yeah.
spot, actually, right where you were. Yeah, that works. Because you want it near the houses.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, see how the houses are lighting up?
That's where you want it to be.
Like in SimCity, when you put a fire
Yeah.
station, it highlights
that's
what
good right
area it'll affect.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, right here.
Now you have to build a road to connect them.
Connect me to the electricity.
There you go.
The steam.
That's it.
That's so weird that you have to do
No,
like
you
this
didn't-
sub.
you didn't do it.
Oh, sorry. How did
The
I-
circle building.
You just have to drag it a little bit. You don't have to go right from. That's it.
And how do I know it's working?
Left click it. That's it.
Okay.
Turn red.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Because so I can't do
Yeah,
it.
now
anymore,
right
'cause
click.
it's-
You can. It's just now it's
Right,
saying
there's no
it'll,
need to.
if you hover over the red icon, it'll say road is under construction.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the cookhouse will not work right now. That's okay. You have a decent amount of food for now. For now.
Now you can build your
The
research
beacon.
is done, and you have to build the beacon. Down. Yep.
Beacon.
Yep. It's done
So you
already.
research it.
So now what I'm gonna do?
You could go tech level 1.
One more scouts.
Drawing boards.
Oh.
That's to climb the tree. But
Not enough wood.
Oh, 50 wood for that.
Well, you can
You can
explore.
see-
You
yeah,
can
see what
explore
else
the
you can
other
do.
tabs. There's 4 different.
So you can build the sawmill, which is important.
Oh, faster gathering.
Faster
All right,
gathering
that's a
is
safe
important.
investment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not enough wood.
No, yeah, you didn't click it though.
No.
Click it once, and it'll tell.
Oh,
Yeah, it's cheap.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do that one.
15% faster gathering,
And-
Oh,
which
I
is
can only
exactly
do
what you're doing.
one skill at a time out of all of that?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And you
that's
have to
like
build the
a
beacon,
super
too.
wood shop in Warcraft.
Yes,
Yeah.
Except their whole damn game is based on it.
but when you get more people,
You have to build your beacon.
you can build more workshops, and it'll go faster.
Oh, this tells you who's living there?
Yep.
Yes.
Wait, and their names?
Yep.
Yeah. Tells you what they're doing.
They intend to make a future patch where you can name them.
Gordon,
Brendan Young
yeah.
died.
You have to build the beacon.
My beak. Oh, but I have to go here.
No,
right?
no. The hammer.
The hammer.
Will you actually
Oh,
need
I know
somebody
what
Bernie
you're
Brown?
saying. Tree.
Okay. Gathering the
You
beacon.
will have
You
an
need
army
35 or
You have enough steel. You just,
just
There we go.
about.
There
There
we
we
go.
go.
You just need the wood.
A whole convoy.
Wood.
There we go. How do I
Anywhere.
pitch it right
Yeah,
here?
just
Yeah, that's
anywhere.
good.
And I need to
No, you don't have to do
Yeah,
anything.
okay.
yeah.
Wait
so
until-
some
Not yet,
are
it'll
road
take-
connected, some are not.
Because that's just a giant hot air balloon. No one actually lives there,
Right.
so you don't have to worry
That's where
about
you
it being
build
hot.
a scout and you have him searching for things.
I know it's a lot. It's a lot.
There's a lot of
information.
Actually, you could take some people off of coal. You have enough.
Because you're near capacity.
So is this
Your
coal?
coal piles? No, that's what
Uh,
it is. Yeah, you can take people off of that to do other stuff.
I'll take them all.
Take them all and sell them on the street for profit.
Yeah, that's a good place to put them.
Are these
It's okay to do that. As long as you do that.
these are
For
engineers,
now.
right?
Yes. So put some engineers in the medical post now that it's warm enough to work again.
Here.
Yes.
Actually.
Perfect.
These are engineers also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Those are your researchers. We're no longer lost and blind.
From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us, the Frostland.
Take us up in the air. Up.
Up, and away!
I wish you could draw like a happy face on it. Everyone's gonna be happy in this bitch.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the world of tomorrow.
take an awful lot of yourself. Everybody's gonna be happy.
Oh, what is? Wait.
Those are
this
places
is-
for you to explore.
So this is an I think
This
like
is
a
our city.
Yes. There's other stuff outside that now you can see.
Lost Edition, Gloomy Cave.
if you click it, it'll tell you like what we see right now. It's a
the
dark
sense
cave
sounds.
entrance visible. We think we saw smoke though. Our people,
It was a wampa.
the lost members of our people.
How do I?
You have to build a scout.
So the top right, that's how you get back to the city.
This one.
No, well, that's building a scout, but no, go back to
Blue
the
City.
city.
Oh, when I click the balloon to go into
Yeah.
that mode.
Yes. Or use the mouse wheel.
Oh.
Yeah.
We also need to get
Starting
So
to
scout.
this game's a very different from what I've. Okay.
So we need 5 workers and I think 40 wood
Or is it? Are they engineers or workers
workers.
to make a scout?
Yeah. Except for
Would
the
you-
orcs.
Wait. So I have to sacrifice people to make a scout? Can I take sick people?
No. You might have an option.
Ready
to search. We needed a win.
People chair is a giant observation of the stars of the city. Through a fit or we can have volunteers lined up. Okay. We came forward there. Ah. We needed a win.
So, since we have a great need for wood right now, we should probably take almost everyone off of coal and put them on wood.
You hit none, too.
And this is wood here, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not much.
There's more wood
Yeah.
around other places.
I mean,
After they drain that, there's the one next door to the left.
here.
Yeah.
Would be better redistribute.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Plus, this one's closer, right?
it's gonna be. It only has 11 left, so they'll be finished in like 3 hours after they go back to work.
Oh.
You're good.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now, where's my latent worker count?
See
The
the
totals?
0/80?
Oh,
You have
okay.
nobody. It's not doing anything. So if you want to sacrifice 5 of them, you can make a scout.
Sacrifice them to the gods.
So, these are hunters, and they're hunting now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how this is slowly filling up? They're
Yeah.
hunting at night.
Yeah,
This thing will tell you what time they're working from.
right. Why do you say for me to put more on coal when I have that much?
No,
No,
less on
wood.
coal.
Oh.
More on wood because you need wood.
wood. Okay.
You got a good chunk of wood or coal for now.
Yeah. Food rations are what you start with in the game.
No, you
Oh, you make them? Out. Out.
Whoosh.
The Matrix.
Yeah, first time I played this game was on my old laptop with the integrated graphics. It ran at like 15 frames a second on minimum settings. It was bad. And then I tried it on the desktop. I was like, oh, it's so much better.
How old is this game?
It's not. Period. It came out this year.
Yeah.
It's like months old.
Did it come out?
You can make a law.
You just really want him to go down the Nazi path.
I love the laws.
What are you, like the enforcer here?
Well,
No, it's important. You
all right,
need to do
so
stuff.
you could
Always have to be researching.
those kids you put in a shelter,
Uh-huh.
you could have them become apprentices, either to help with the sick or the engineers. So they'll either help people get healed faster, or they'll help your research go faster.
I always opted. I like the research track.
Same.
Because you need shit pretty quickly. The sick can die, but you always need to get more research.
Research complete. Should get one of those old style bells so I can ring it.
Ding ding! New law.
Wake
in
up,
the
Brandon, with that.
city.
Ding, ding, here, 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 here. The bearded shall shave this day. Hey.
Yeah, you have me rubbing my face right now. Yeah, it's like,
What is my religion?
Oh yeah, you have to.
So
You try and get a scout now.
no, he needs 12 more wood.
Oh.
I think it's 40. Yeah.
Faster gathering research.
Yep. So.
So now
research-
everyone's gonna gather resources
So
faster.
you should research something else. Sawmill. It's good. Steelworks.
Sawmill's gonna be how you get wood after the boxes run out.
Yeah. I would. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Because then you could get the
frozen
trees. Yeah.
Okay. Steelworks does what?
That'll let you
Mine's
get steel.
And Coal Thumper just helps you process.
It'll get you more coal piles.
All right.
The sawmill's what you're missing right now.
Yeah.
That usually pops up first. That issue.
Turns frozen trees into some usable material.
So
And it's more efficient than the boxes too, so you'll get resources that much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do I do with that? That's a build. But Coal Thumper helps me keep warm, right?
That will generate coal for you to use.
Okay, then I have to.
Right
mine
now
it.
you're not worried about coal. Right now
you're
you
okay.
need wood and
You're okay right now. You need wood more.
Okay, to build
Yeah.
stuff because I'm gonna have a lot more people coming. They're gonna need tents.
So now you can
and
try.
then they're gonna need to eat. And then they're gonna complain.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what people do.
Complain a lot.
Show them all.
That's what Justin did.
Killed almost.
You had a mega city with 18 people.
You have an issue.
Oh,
Oh.
the first person died.
Open the book. Oh, no, you can't pass a law yet.
Can't do anything about it right now, unfortunately.
So people can take care of it themselves.
Sickness, accidents, and the deadly cold.
You can't pass anything.
Bury me with my money.
Oh, well, I guess that's cemetery then.
You have to wait.
You have to wait a day.
don't be so hasty. Just, let them die for a
It's
bit.
okay. There's no bad consequences for dead bodies in the streets for now. So,
Yeah,
it's-
there is actually, but
No, they're frozen.
Not when it's -4 out.
Wow. Okay.
But eventually it'd be like,
Does he have
Terry
enough for,
over there stinking up the streets
I
pretty
think he's got
bad.
enough for a scout now.
He does. So you need
Yeah, you should
5
build a
workers.
scout. You have 4 available.
So,
Yep.
what do I do?
You need one more worker
one
freed
more
up.
person, so pull somebody off of something.
How about that top coal section?
Here?
Yeah, you can pull somebody off of that.
Sorry.
It's okay, Gordo.
Yeah.
Click on the pile itself. Yeah.
Now you can do it.
Okay. Now
You can just click on the scout guy.
Now,
The
we're
plus.
where? Here?
Yep.
And
Now you have them, so you have to send them somewhere.
to the Lost Expedition.
Oh, you can
Or the
click on
gloomy cave if you
one or the other.
if you don't feel like saving your people yet.
Okay, that's it. He's on his way.
So it'll take him 11 hours to get there. And then he'll radio in and be like, hey, I found something. And he'll ask
Sir.
I read you, sir.
I read you. Ma'am. Stormy.
My mom's name is Dorothy.
No.
I'm not kidding either. That is her name. Yeah, so. There's another Dorothy in here.
Shit.
Oh no! This game's gonna make me
That's alright.
cry.
When I was doing this, there was, let's see, other people left alive. There was, what was it, one child disposing of a corpse?
Dear God.
Wait, you could put workers in cookhouses?
Yeah, some buildings will take any kind of worker.
Oh. What's you? Got an issue, here's a tissue. Ah. You have a decision to make. But be wise with okay.
So it's
now
now
you
you
have-
3
now
days
you have
to
to
do
do
it. If you break your promise, people get a little angry.
Yeah, see, and you don't have the wood.
No.
You have 3 days to fulfill the promise.
Why
Uh-oh,
am I
another
not
problem.
Why am I not getting wood?
The workday's over. So you know, just because people ask for something doesn't mean you always have to give it to them. I've also noticed that. See, how it says 6 or 15 people are sick.
Uh-huh.
Like the worse those get, you get that little like haze growing.
Oh, the discontent haze.
Like see this little that gets bigger the worse the problem
But
is.
you said this thing, the medical tent only works when it's warm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they have a certain capacity. People are just staying home.
You only got 5 people.
But they said they need more beds.
You have to build another medical tent.
Okay.
Because you promised it without reading.
Yeah.
You read everything else.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Your scouts made it to the Lost
See, it
Expedition.
says waiting.
Uh-huh.
Click the scout.
Okay, choose what to do. You have to explore it.
Click the miner symbol.
You have to explore.
Okay.
You found your people.
Escort the drivers to send the driver. What does
Send,
that mean?
I send them.
If you send them to the city, you can tell your scout to do something else for now, but some people will die.
No.
Or you can escort them and they'll live.
Yeah.
But now you have to wait for your scout to get back before you can tell them to do something else.
All are welcome into Khaleesi's kingdom.
Nisa! Nisa!
Lisa. Yes. I remember that scene. It was like, holy crap, they turned fast. They didn't.
Well, I got some good news.
What's that?
It's gonna get warm again.
For now.
Temporarily.
Nope.
Not enough minerals.
Nope. Don't build anything else. You made them a promise. You got to build it.
Yeah. I'm just looking.
Well, you won't die if you don't.
You
keep
won't
the
die,
promise.
but
Just don't.
If your discontent gets too high or your hope gets too low, they vote to cast you out.
Oh, so this is like how the wood mill works in Warcraft.
Click that. See how it has the radius around it?
Yeah.
So if you put it
There.
whatever's in the, I mean,
Whatever's
whoever
in the
works
circle.
there will be a little bit warmer because they're in a building, and they'll collect multiple resources that are in range.
Oh, okay.
You can right click it.
So if you can get 3 in range, you could become more efficient.
All right.
Yep. New
Luckily
day.
now, it's warmer.
Oh, and just doing that direct solid to.
So people are a little happier with that. Okay, now you can fulfill your promise.
You're really spiting me for that.
Because you read everything else
promise,
except
like,
that.
I'm converting Justin slowly. Danny's on the path. Gordon, this is his first eye opener. It's okay, Gordon. It's his first big red pill.
Oh, I have to wait for
No.
it to be. Oh, okay.
Okay, so now you can send them
So the
back
scouts
out.
came back and they brought 22 people, or 22 workers, 10 engineers, and 4 kids. So now you have more people.
But you still have to build the roads.
Oh, wow.
You reunited families. Good job.
What did they do? Jump off the damn cliff?
Yes.
And they all survived.
It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. Are there any others nearby? We will look for the others.
I like how they put like the snow effects and everything.
That's why my laptop would have a hemorrhage. Yeah, make sure you build a road to it, actually. Yep, that's good. Good. Right click.
Oh, sorry.
So you can also tell a scout to do something else.
Because he's just waiting around, so you should send
okay.
him out.
So you have options.
Crash site.
Ooh. I would suggest the crash site.
Yeah, because they're okay.
Or I'm sorry, the sturdy shelter. Actually.
No, they if there's a sturdy shelter, they have.
Well, they just
Well,
call
click it.
that.
See what it says. There's no sign of movement.
There might be resources you can take.
Or technology. Technology is like such a rare find when you send a scout.
the steam cores and whatnot.
Like the
Or the automatons.
no, you can actually find like research tech.
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I know, it's so fucking rare. It's happened to me like twice. The first time it happened, I was like, oh.
5 hours, 15 hours to arrive. 20, 22. This is the most realistic thing. Let's go.
You don't have to worry about your scout like dying in the cold.
No,
Right.
he'll be alright.
He could die because there's something dangerous, but then it'll warn you. There's this dangerous thing. Do you want us to risk it?
Now that you've got more people in your village,
Uh-huh.
now there's 33 homeless.
Oh, boy.
And more mouths to feed.
More mouths to feed.
More people to put to work.
Oh, and your tech tree. You have to
Alright,
research.
so who do I need where?
You have 32 people not doing anything right now.
Okay.
So
well,
go to town.
Yep. Fill up those resources, do all kinds of stuff.
hunters. Yeah,
That's
you
it.
gotta fill these
Get the
people
food. You're gonna need more places for them to stay.
up.
You also have more kids, so now the children's shelter is almost filled up.
Yada 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 yada.
I thought I could.
Oh no, you can take the engineers off and put workers in. You can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, swap them out.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference. Gruel is gruel.
There's a rat in mine. I got a bonus.
Extra protein, sir.
Oh my god.
More research. Research, sir. Research. Always research. He didn't build this sawmill yet.
No, I would say
Heaters, right?
heaters or,
Or
steel
steam.
mill.
Or yeah.
What does the steel mill do?
It'll generate
Or
steel.
generate steel.
Okay, what do I need for a building?
For
stuff?
various things.
Building stuff, researching
Yeah,
stuff.
for resource.
Warcraft 3, it's just
Now, make
like
sure you
Warcraft
do,
3, another resource.
You have to build a sawmill.
Alright, perfect time. Wood crates depleted.
Resources. Yep, there you go. So you want to put it near as many of those trees as you can. So that on the right side is a good spot.
Or the left.
Yeah,
The
right-
trees
on
light
the-
up so you can see.
Right here.
If you,
Well, that's good. Or the other side is also good. No, the other, the right side of the map.
see how yeah,
See, there's a lot of trees there.
Okay.
You put it there, but you just need to
Build a
build a road.
Alright.
It goes out.
Not enough wood.
Not enough wood. Gotta wait.
See, now the catch-22 starts showing up.
Yeah.
You need wood to build the road, but you need the road to get the wood.
Sounds like life. I need a job to get a car. I need a car
To get a
my
job.
So I need someone to help me out.
So right click.
Do you have any more boxes, or are they all gone? I think the bottom right,
Well,
there's a couple
yeah,
of
you're,
them.
you're paused right now.
He's taking a drink.
No. Society doesn't take breaks.
Wait, why am
You have to,
I
because you're in road builder.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It always pauses automatically when you go to build mode, which is a good thing.
Yes. Uh-oh.
So you know what? Since you have more people available, put them on the boxes. Get that leftover wood.
Where's the boxes?
Bottom right.
Max.
Yep, there you go.
I live in a box.
And the steel you can do.
Yeah, Max.
And I think you can build a road now.
Max power.
They're dying.
Uh,
Build a road.
oh no. Is this it? No. Yes. Maybe.
No, this. Yep, that's that one.
How do I? Okay. No. How do I?
Left,
Oh,
left click and drag.
you actually click and hold? I just clicked once and then.
Oh. Nope. Need more wood.
Okay, that's what. Yeah, I was like, why is
So
that?
right click off. Just let them gather what you're building.
So I have 18 Leighton. Is that coal? X.
He's still going.
Because once they deplete a pile of resources, the workers are freed up again.
Okay.
The workday is over.
Unfortunately, Gordo is out of food.
And out of food.
Completely.
See, all good intentions.
Makes the world to hell.
Dying.
How?
They're starving to death.
Wait,
Yeah.
It's
Fix
okay,
it.
it's okay. They're
Fix
not
it,
all
fix it,
gonna
fix it.
die.
how do...
He can't do anything about it for now. He needs wood to build more hunters' huts.
Yep.
I need...
You need the wood. So you might as well fast forward. There's nothing you can do right now.
Dong.
What's happening?
Sounds like the Taco Bell.
Hey, look, you can pass a law in about 10 seconds. Well, an hour. Game hour. Okay, now you can pass a law.
You could stretch out that food when you do get some.
Or... oh, you're going to go the nice
Okay,
way?
okay. You want to be a nice guy and bury the dead. Okay, that's yeah.
So you have to build the cemetery then.
You do not have the resources to construct the cemetery.
Not enough mayonnaise.
I can't even bury people. What the hell? This game's mad depressing.
Oh, can I borrow the mouse for a second?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll give it right back.
No, go ahead. Go
Just-
ahead.
I noticed. There we go.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm
Okay.
saving you.
Now try building that road.
Yeah, now you can do it. You were building it in a circle.
By accident.
Oh.
I wasn't sure at first. I was like, wait a minute.
No, the gray.
Yeah.
Just drag it right down. There you go. Just about.
Close.
Almost. Back up a little bit. Up. Yep. Right there. No.
Has to reach.
No. Back
If it's
up.
green, is it fine?
Yeah, green is okay. Up. Yep, right there. Good. That's it. Nope, you had it. Yep. Good.
So I'm like a mosquito.
Yes.
Am I connected?
Yeah,
Yes, you're good.
Okay. Because the last four
Okay, your
times-
scout made it.
He made it to the gloomy cave.
Check on him.
Give me some good news, bro.
Oh, there's people here.
Explore it.
Yes.
Oh, guys, those polar bears!
Your choice.
The people are trapped by polar bears.
What do you do? I picked the wrong one last time.
Yeah, but I need an army to do that, right?
This is one of those risk-reward scenarios. There's no guarantee
You know what he needs?
that your
He needs
scouts will
space.
survive if you attempt to save the people in the cave.
Or do you let them be and you go explore something else?
It's a coin flip. Are you going to let the people die or try to save them?
I gotta try. Oh, it takes resources.
No, that's
No,
the
that's
people
what's
that
available.
you'll gain, but it's saying your scout might die.
If they survive.
The bears will kill the survivors now. Gotta try.
Ah, it worked out.
Oh, good. Good for you.
People in the cave joined up with your scouts.
Good. Excellent. Look at that.
So now you have more people coming to the city.
And you didn't provide housing for the last set.
Or food.
Oh gosh, you're right.
You can get that sawmill operational at least.
Yes.
How?
Throw some people in it.
Where's the sawmill?
You
To
just
the
build
right.
it to the right.
Oh, this thing.
Yep. All right.
I need engineers.
Either
Well,
one.
actually, you can wait. They'll
Either
be there-
ones will
They'll
work.
be there in 6 hours.
Okay.
Your people will be there in 6 hours. Because they're not going to gather right now anyway.
I like that you're picking up on these things now.
It's funny. You play it.
Observing from
Okay, you're good.
someone else doing it, right?
There you go. So now you can put them in there. max it out. And you can build a steel mill too. And more research.
Okay.
And also cure cancer.
And send the scout back out. There's like 3 things.
No, we need to feed these people first, right?
Resources.
Oh, okay. You want to feed the people.
That's resources.
You want
Or
food.
food, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Need more hunters' huts.
You could build it along that trail.
Oh, will it be electrified? Oh, it
Yeah.
will.
Yes. Just has to be near a road.
Oh, yeah, like you said, just like Warcraft 1, yeah. There we go.
So, make sure you're doing more research.
Well, you can't afford it right now.
Oh. We'll send the scout back out, too. Always searching, always looking.
I'd say the one all the way to the left.
Yeah, me too.
21. Yeah, but this is 20.
Because you can also send him to different ones. You don't have to send him back after visiting one.
Yeah.
So if you send him all the way to the left, you'll find more people.
Yeah.
And a robot,
And a robot.
eventually.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
robot's important.
Robots are awesome.
Yes.
They don't eat, they don't complain, they don't need to stay warm.
He doesn't have enough for research?
He's only got 10 wood. Almost all the research needs wood of some kind.
What's empty there? There's a
Food.
building with nothing in it.
Oh, it's a medical tent, I think.
Oh, you might want that.
You have the engineer, so you might as well put the
See the 0 out of 5 there, Gordo? Right in the center.
to the right of the
0 out of... Oh, this? Okay, what do I need in there?
people's.
You have 34 engineers.
You gave people health care. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah.
Alright, Gordon's entering try-hard mode.
See, this game throws a lot at you all at the same time.
Yeah, this is a lot.
That's why it's frustrating, and you have to learn how to manage it.
Whoa, the ice cream, she lives.
Have fun. You want water or something? Yeah? You said yes, you want water?
How do I unbuild?
X. Yeah, if you cancel before they start it, there's no penalty.
Now, remember, you're building further and further away from the heat source.
Right.
If they're living in there, they might freeze.
But, yeah, no choice.
Hunter set's ready?
Put people's in it. There you go. Catch me food, damn it, they're starving.
Yeah, that's essentially what
Oh yeah, you should do the cemetery so they have someplace to put the dead that you're,
There are a lot
that
of
you're
dead
accumulating
bodies.
right now.
But here's the thing: the cemetery has to stay cold, or is that the snow pit?
That might be both.
Maybe.
I think it was the snow pit because the bodies were thawing out.
Right, you're right.
Because the bodies were falling out?
Thawing.
Oh, okay.
And you can't use them to harvest organs if you do that. You think I'm kidding? It's a choice. You need radical treatment, you do organ transplants.
It does help. It does actually help. That's
It
the
does.
sad thing.
You need radical treatment sometimes. It's almost time for laws.
It's almost
Actually, you could
time
probably
for what?
research something, Gordo.
Oh, okay. Do I need more child shelters?
If you click the one you already have, it'll tell you if it's full or not. If you don't know where
I
it
think it's
is,
to the left.
if you go to the build menu and
Next to that. There you go.
Yeah.
so children not in child shelters 7,
Yeah.
which is not terrible. You know, most of them
They're just
are there.
home. Make sure you're researching something like
He wants to give every child a home.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
No,
It's a bad thing when they're starving.
For the children.
no child left behind.
All children.
No child left with a
Nope, you had it.
meal.
that. No. I'm sorry, I thought you put it in. Left click.
Yeah.
And research something.
And
Right
pass a
click.
law.
Right click. Research and a law. Climbing the tree, I guess, right?
Hunter's
Oh,
gear.
hunter. Yeah.
Your hunter's huts will get more food.
Oh, you have a problem too.
At least now we could bury the dead.
You have a problem on the left side.
Unburied corpse.
Okay, this is okay though, because you just got
You
the
just
cemetery.
did it. So you're okay.
That was warning you that it was about to become a problem. Like, causing people to become
You have a
sick.
law you can pass. What's it gonna be?
It is time to pass a law.
Uh-oh, another problem.
Feed more with less. Our food supplies are low. We could stretch it out.
Your choice.
Where is it?
Right
Super food additives.
Well, you don't have to. You can also build a bar.
Sawdust meal. Mmm, tastes like trees. It's like they both suck for different reasons. But it's better than starving to death.
Or you can just do something else. You can also do that.
A remote, I thought discontent maxed out.
Oh, no, shit.
You're right.
No, like, I know it looks bad, but he's doing acceptable right now.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of bad things happening, but it's still workable.
What's your issue?
Something happened. We're hungry.
Now read them this time before you pick something.
Oh god, excuse me.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
that Chinese food's messing with me.
Captain, some of our people are here to talk about it.
Now you can look at what are
Let's
your
feed
choices.
them but
Now read. It tells you what they do. You'll have 3 days to feed everyone and stockpile 67 rations, or you'll have 3 days to feed everyone, or I'm not going to worry about this right
So here's the thing. If you don't think you can do any of those, you can say, I can't address this right now, which will be a small penalty, and the problem will come back eventually. But if you make a promise and break it, it's a big penalty.
Alright.
So you have to. Do you think you have enough to feed everyone in 3 days?
No.
Then say I can't do this.
He doesn't want to, but
You can't save everyone, Gordon. I'm telling you, you can't. It's impossible.
Oh, no.
You already killed 80 of them. You didn't hear that? You know, whenever you hear that ding, that means somebody died, right?
Yeah.
see this, Danny? The red pill. It spreads.
Yeah, that's right.
It spreads.
Earlier today, he was saying, I don't like the red pill.
I don't
Gordon
like
thought-
the red pill.
Gordon thought he was on the red pill on Reddit, but then the real red pill hit him.
Come on.
See, just people be a little angry about it.
It's
but at
not a
least
big deal.
You're not breaking the promise.
You break a promise, it's worse.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Promised!
See, just a little bit.
Not too bad.
But you do have to at least, attempt to mitigate the problem, because it will come back.
Let's see, what's next?
Because people are still hungry.
More hunters' huts.
Alright, wait, hold on. Before you do that,
Uh-huh.
you already have a hunter set that's not fully employed.
Oh, where is it?
Right there.
Oh,
We gotta find 10 workers that's chuck in there.
I thought, but,
You have engineers.
engineers, not workers.
oh. So I could put engineers here, right?
Yes, you can. Take all your workers out. All engineers. Now you can fill the hunter's hut. There you go.
Yeah. Now build another hunter's hut. Now that one's filled
Yes,
up.
now, yeah.
Whoa, this is like, you have to do things in order in this one.
Yes. And God help you forget something.
Oh, you can attach to the veins.
Yeah.
It'll
good.
auto navigate around buildings.
That's good.
Yeah. And,
Right click. You're good.
And I have to wait for this to
To
construct.
be built.
And after, oh, they're waking up now.
They
So-
will be.
If he didn't promise to feed them, but he's handling the problem,
Then
That's
it's fine.
better.
That's fine.
that's even better.
But he didn't make the promise.
Right. Okay.
Better to not make the promise and then
feed 75%
them.
of the people, then promise to feed everyone and only feed half of them.
Because even if
Right.
you miss one person, you failed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they'll
They don't care.
Oh, that's like real life.
Yeah. Find another settlement is your next mission, which he's working.
Yeah,
on.
the scout's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're actually, you can fast forward. You're doing okay right now. Like, you can't do anything else.
Oh, a day's passed already?
Yeah, 'cause you can fast forward. There are parts where you can jump ahead because there's nothing to be done right now. A new work day.
We should hack the game just to have you voice over.
A new day is dawning.
Get to work, you blobs. Alright, can we find more workers somewhere?
No, those are engineers.
If you hover over the bottom right thing,
A little bubble.
well, yeah, it'll show you.
Who's where?
So where do we have workers?
You could click on them.
Okay.
See if you check the box.
Oh,
to it,
there.
it'll well, those are children. You don't need those.
You don't need those. When you wrote
There
it.
you go.
So now it shows you where all the
Where
workers
all the workers are. So see if you can pull them
Easier
off
to find them.
Okay. So where do I want to? Where do I want to?
What if we took them off of here and threw them over there?
Yeah. Because you have the sawmill now. You can hit none.
And bring them here.
Yep.
And I could put more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take
I
them all
can
out.
take-
Because you have the sawmill.
Oh, I see
There you
what
go.
you're saying. Yeah.
And the sawmill's faster
So
than
these
the
guys
boxes.
are idle, right?
There.
You have 12, 13,
You have
13 guys doing
one
nothing.
worker.
Why can I use them?
You need and well.
Find something.
Oh,
better
your
than
scout got to where he needs to be, brother.
Brendan's a sleepies.
You
Right
build
click
them-
will cancel the last. Yeah.
Okay. That one's good. There you go. You're good. That's it. You had it. You had it. You're good. And click on the right click again and the scout.
And scout. Okay.
Top right. Ooh, food! Food! No.
Need.
Alright, I'm sorry. Search might provide. It's like a 95% chance that it'll provide that. Oh, hi, Rob. Oh, no, he's in chat.
What?
The trail leads to another city. And there are attendees inside.
Take the resources.
There were attendees last night, but not today.
There's a signpost. Look at that.
Wow.
100 food. Bring that shit back home, baby. So, if you click the scout and then click the city, you can send him home. Bring that food.
Scout.
Alright, he's highlighted. He's got the yellow glow.
Oh, here.
And click the city.
Oh, here.
Yes. So as soon as he shows up, you get all those supplies added to your stockpile. Especially that precious food. Say. Ah. Gordon might claw his way back from the edge of oblivion. And Brendan has awoken. Team. Gordon's so concerned for the children.
No, I mean.
I know. I'm not just about.
God damn it, man. You get emotionally involved with this goddamn game.
Not bad. I like the ruffles better.
Oh, well,
They're
now
not
you're
bad.
gonna be putting that in my head.
No, they're not. They're not bad.
Might as well if they're not doing anything else, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can do a lot.
Yay! I can't take that.
How will we adapt to survive?
I don't taste it.
Unbelievers.
I don't like you! I don't like you either! You want to build a bar?
Yeah.
We might be starving, but at least we're gonna get trashed.
What?
I shouldn't eat these. It's bad, but I can't stop.
Dude, the public house.
Actually, when I was playing before, JT was like, "Oh yeah, now the angry mob will be a drunken angry mob, even better." It's like, huh? He's got a point.
Yep, you're good. Right, fuck.
Work.
You have to man that.
Uh-oh.
After it's completed.
Waffle, flail, and
Oh
waffle.
God, the feels. He says if you have an emergency meeting, his mother will come back to life to attend it.
Oh.
I
Sad.
can't do anything.
There's no
That's
choice.
It's just something shitty that happened.
Yeah, this game loves to pour on that depressive sauce.
The depressive sauce.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like molasses.
I'm gonna steal that and sell it for
It's
profit.
It's like, look, what the hell is that? It's really molasses.
Ooh.
Wait, are these things? Oh no, they're not done building.
Justin's like really into your playthrough right now, Gordo.
Thank
Oh
you.
really?
Yeah.
Is it Tetris syndrome where you're like, I would have done that. I would have done this.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
would've done
Tetris
that.
syndrome.
Okay, see how that road is blinking?
Yeah.
I think that means it's not connected.
So what does that
You have to
mean?
finish it.
How do I?
So the
Oh,
hammer?
I see it. Okay.
I could be wrong.
I think it's just an extraneous road. You probably don't need it.
My eyes.
So click the big hammer. And then
Go
to the
push.
left. Left of the hammer.
So
Build street, yeah.
what
Finish
am I
it.
doing? Erasing it?
Okay, you gotta
No,
connect
no.
it to the thicker green lines.
Yep.
Like that?
A little more.
A little more. There you
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
Beautiful. Alright, there you go, Georgie.
Okay, now right click.
How you doing,
Like
Chet?
that.
No,
So,
still not
Where
doing
did you pick off?
What does it say?
They're waiting on more raw food.
Because we had.
The hunters go out
We
tonight.
had dinner on the earlier side.
They mostly come at night. Mostly.
Not good taste, Dip. Not bad.
Oh, you can research something.
Yeah.
Ruffles still bad.
Actually, there's two roads over there.
So if you don't see anything worth, or if you can't research anything, you can climb the tech tree, drawing
upgrade the
boards. That'll enable the next level.
Need wood.
But you need 50 wood.
Ah, you're almost there anyway.
Tech tree.
Oh man, I can't stop it.
Did you do heaters?
No.
Or the steam hubs? You know, one
No,
of them.
neither.
Oh. The steam hubs allow you to put heat outside the center
In like a small
in a
radius.
small radius. And the heaters allow each building to turn on.
What do you mean?
Turn heaters.
You can manually give a building additional heat.
Oh.
But it'll use more coal. Hey, speaking of the devil. Just remember, don't make a promise if you're not sure if you can keep
No,
it.
I'm building it. I can do that.
You didn't read it! You don't know what it said. What did I just tell you, damn it?
I'm a Democrat. I promise anything I want without actually thinking about it.
We got it on the record! We got him on record saying it! Mission accomplished.
There we go.
You don't.
Your bar is ready.
Nice.
I'm bad. I shouldn't have had all
Shut up.
Wait, you need engineers to man a bar?
Or either engineers or workers.
It's fine.
See how you can have either? It's just you don't have any workers freed up right now.
I'm no.
Oh.
I should not eat
Oh, I
any more
don't.
of
What's
those.
this?
Want something
Beg.
else?
I beg.
Children.
I can. eat.
And engineers.
Oh, those
Dollar
are children?
veggies and fruits.
No, those
The
are
mittens are
fine.
children.
Oh, but
And this with the little gear over it.
Pretzels are
That's the
better.
engineers.
Alternative to the
So you have
potatoes.
21 engineers not doing anything.
Oh, so what?
Doing the work.
That's
Oh,
better
yeah.
than
Put
the-
those lazy bastards to
Yeah,
work.
it says that I could. Can I?
Well, it's already full.
Oh.
Make them work.
Oh, so only 5 people could work here. Oh. That's what I was getting messed up. Right.
And if you have less people in a building than the max, efficiency will go down. But don't worry about that for now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back with food.
How are
Precious food.
these? How are these?
Everyone gets to eat now. Yay! Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, they don't have salt. That's even better.
Alright, your food problem is under control temporarily.
Make sure you send your scout back out again.
I think it's salt.
Alright, go to that one all the way in the bottom. Yes.
Yeah, yep,
That
yep,
one
yep.
has a free robot.
No, I don't remember.
Robot.
Nah.
Okay.
Robots are
Berries?
awesome. Until they start accidentally crushing
Okay.
people.
No robots in disguise. Or not in disguise. They look like robots, right?
Thank you. Oh, careful.
Is he researching? Oh, you're climbing the tech tree, right?
You can do that now. Your guys came back with a lot of wood.
Yeah. I could build multiple research things and do more at once.
You can go
If you
faster.
want, yes.
It'll go faster.
Go a hell of a lot faster.
See that?
You have enough engineers laying around.
Yeah.
Lazy bastards.
Do something. What do we pay you for?
Do something. Do something. Do something.
There you go. Actually, you were good on the road for that one. You just need another one. Oh, wait. No, he's...
Yeah.
Wait, it's blinking. I don't think it's actually attached to anything. No, it's not.
I've had better luck with roads by starting in the center.
I'm good. Thank you.
That's just me.
Okay.
That works. Not perfect, but it works.
I'm to go use facilities, yeah.
How are your allergies? Better?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
My taste comes
Are you
and
researching
goes.
anything, Gordo, or no?
Yeah, I believe I am.
Yes. It's just people are sleeping.
Oh, they're sleeping.
They're very sleepy weeaboos.
So what I did was enact emergency shifts just for researching.
Really? Darn.
When they work 24 hours.
Are
Just-
you like Elon Musk or something?
it's just people dial sometimes when you do that.
Yeah, that's alright. There's plenty.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them.
You only need to survive with one.
I believe in the
Yourself.
6-hour workday.
These people are doing what, a 12-hour?
Yeah.
Or 8-hour?
Oh, you can also enact 14.
Oh, yeah.
Is it 14?
Just still get sleep. Alright, fill them up.
Light them up, y'all.
There you go.
And here, I have 10 more engineers, right?
Yep.
But let me, oh, it looks like they all...
Yep, you're full.
Yeah, but I can't start researching, I guess. But...
They haven't
Well, that's
started
what I was
yet.
telling you. If you enact 24-hour shifts, you can
Oh,
do it
they're
just
all
for the tech.
latent right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was
see,
saying.
I see what you're saying.
So if you want them to work at night, you have to enact
What else
one
can
shift.
engineers do besides research tech?
Medical posts.
Medical, eventually if you get to the point where you can build a factory and make more robots or
Yes.
prosthetics.
Factories are important.
So people who had their arms cut off can work again.
you know,
You
that
get to
happens.
recycle humanity.
Where do I make heat sources?
Oh, you were
You're actually researching that right now.
You don't have it yet. You're researching it.
Alright.
So on your next law, if you want to extend the workday, you can.
What
Oh,
law?
right
You
now.
mean- you mean the law which just got...
So yeah, see emergency.
First one's
shift.
the emergency shift.
Yep. So if you
Or you could do moonshine. You want your bar to also be a whorehouse? No hesitation whatsoever.
That's like,
Nice.
he's like, did you read it? Yeah, I read it.
Prostitutes? Okay.
Who's gonna work there? Volunteers? I don't think so.
Do you have to have workers in the prostitute house?
No, they do that themselves.
Oh, nice.
Actually, let's find out.
Click on it.
Where's the bar?
Where'd you put it?
Do you remember? It'll be under people.
Did he build the steelworks yet?
Public house. I think this is it right there. I think.
No,
I mean, like,
the
underneath the menu.
Oh,
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, it
Yeah,
automatically-
public house. Oh, it doubled the amount of people that can work there, because now they're...
Prostitutes.
Yeah.
The engineers are prostitutes.
Sweet.
I'm glad I had engineers still, like, you know?
Hey, engineers
it's on
need
the
to
shelf.
fuck.
Yeah. No, they're the people.
As soon as
who
you
are
walk towards the
critics.
bathroom.
Maybe they're killing two birds with one stone.
It's like, you know what? We're not gonna judge.
The House of Pleasure. Back for another gummer, I see.
I ain't got no arms, but my mouth works just
Mommy, what's
fine.
Grandma doing with those men upstairs? Go to your room.
The frostbite's not gonna reach me tonight.
All right. I see where Gordon's thinking.
How do I? Okay.
There you go.
I'm still not getting used to like connecting shit. So, alright.
So Dominic doing?
Yes.
That's the hardest part of this game, just connecting the damn roads.
That's why I usually start from the center, because that's the easiest. Because at least then you know if it's green from the center, you're
So now you can
good.
build the steam cores.
And I've screwed up. I built another road now. I can't get anything to work in this, right?
Oh,
no, it's
well,
doing this thing,
All
right?
right. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, you can build the steam cores now.
How do we do that?
Build?
Hammer.
Tech?
Tech. Steam. See, you build them around, put them near as many buildings as possible
They'll generate heat in that little circle.
in that section.
It has to be on a street.
But put it near your houses. Don't put it where it won't really work. Your houses are on the left side.
Oh. Here?
No.
Oh.
Like near your... Yeah.
Yeah, these are houses.
Yeah, those
They're
are heated
already
by the
near-
They're
generator.
heated right now, yeah.
So I
See,
have
like
to
right
build
there,
roads
back there, yes. Yep.
One.
But remember, it's not a freebie. They'll
It
consume
would
coal.
use coal, yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna,
Yeah.
use more coal. But if anybody works around there, they're less likely to get sick now.
Yeah.
Yep. You could fill that.
Where?
0 out of 5.
Oh, the medical tent. They're headed for the medical freighter.
Alright, I think you're for right now. What's 0 out of 5? Oh, it's not connected. There.
This. How do I delete that road thing?
You have to call it Matt Hardy. Just kidding.
Think you
The
hit
hammer?
the hammer? Yeah.
And the red symbol next to the right. Yeah, dismantle street. And just click and boom.
There you go. Now rebuild the street. Well, back out a little bit. There you go. So now you can connect it. Yep, good. That's all you need to do. And, oh, you don't have anybody available right now. Because you are prostituting your engineers right now.
So you can swap out your
Oh wait,
engineers.
these are only engineers?
Yes,
Yes.
it's medical post. So you might want to take them off prostitution.
Or science.
I don't know, man. They might be having a good time. Huh?
Oh yeah, do a research if you can.
Yeah.
I'd say, drawing boards. Climb the tech tree a wee bit.
I learned how we're gonna survive through prostitution.
Well, you see what it did to your
but now your
discontent? It went all the way down.
Now your medical tent's not functioning
This one?
because you don't have the engineers that are prostituting themselves.
Yeah.
So maybe swap them out for those workers you got.
Yep, that's what I would do.
I mean, this is a bad idea, but those kids are learning medical stuff. They'll eventually become medical people, not engineers, right?
Yeah. Which
You
is
went
why.
down that route.
Which is why I would have done it the other way.
Yeah, because like we could have like poured out those students.
So I would take the engineers out of the public house.
Out of the whole house.
Ew. They
She's
will-
a whole.
They will work.
Gordo.
No.
No.
No,
Ah!
No. What are you doing?
no. Wait.
That's your workshop.
He's trying to do the moral high ground.
There we go.
Uh-oh, the blue pill.
There
The
we
blue
go.
pill boomerang.
Gordo, you're gonna
Right.
slow down your research.
Wow, that's not a wise move.
Wow, even the people are like, Gordo, we prefer our kids to be treated and not die rather than them be treated by a whore. A whore doctor is still a doctor.
So here's the thing: you can do this immediately. You have it already. You just have to put a worker in it.
He
Right.
put 2 of them in there.
He did already.
Yeah. But two of
You didn't. You took them out of your.
Yeah, here
Yeah.
he puts 2.
Are you serious?
The moment he tried to blue pill, the game's like, no,
You can take
no.
them all. Gordo, you can take them all out, and max your engineers and the other stuff.
Forget about the horse.
I can't.
Take them out of the damn whorehouse, Gordon. Pain in the ass.
Yo, I like how it's like, forget out the horse. I can't, and then you come in.
We've been tainted in Gordon's eyes.
Now you can put the workers in the whorehouse, Gordon.
Oh wait.
You have 11 workers. Take your engineers out of the damn whorehouse.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
why do you have such high quality horse?
They have degrees, damn it.
Yeah, degrees in medicinology. You know.
You can probably fast forward now.
No, I didn't realize because before it was like.
That's
only
why I
like
was trying to tell you.
No, yeah, it didn't make sense to me either. It was like, why is this game like this? Why are engineers prostitutes?
Yeah,
You
no,
put them there.
Yeah.
No, but that was the only option they gave me at that time.
Because you only had engineers to put in.
Yes, but now you have workers.
Oh.
What?
Hey, he's surviving.
She looks nice.
That is the primary objective here, to survive by any means possible.
Oh my god, so much blue pill, man. So just feeding that whorehouse.
You could probably speed it up for you. You ain't got nothing to do.
Why does this have a 0 thing here? What does that mean?
It's not working.
So let me get this right. He took off engineers off of research.
Yeah, to put them in the whorehouse.
Why?
They were researching how to be better whores.
Those whores were happier for a moment.
We've researched the sex doll.
Rick and Morty gave it to me, baby. Right?
We're gonna over-engineer it and tell it that it could reject sex. Like, what?
So, Gordon, now that you feel like you have a slight amount of control, yes or no?
Which I don't.
I think you do.
No, you're doing all right.
Everyone's fed. Everyone has a roof over their head. But unfortunately, it's about to get cold again.
You can just connect it to the one right to the right there.
Really?
No, you're good.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep, good enough.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, it has to be
More whore doctors.
Ooh.
the best kind of doctor.
They're gonna heal you and then they're gonna
Slowly
heal you.
nurse.
Sexual.
Wait. I'm trying to understand your logic. It's like, oh, now that you're naked, that doesn't look too right. You need to go to the medical tent.
He didn't want the kids in the medical tents being exposed to horrors. It's like, all the horrors in the world they've seen already, horrors are the least of their concerns. There's some kid that saw their dad freeze outside.
You can fast forward a bit, Gordon. You don't need to just say.
Yo, doctor's like, I know how the gonorrhea outbreak happened. I was there.
I was the cause of it. It was me, Austin. It felt better than sex, Austin. And I was doing so.
Oh, your scout's almost ready.
He's about to find a robot.
The robot.
Hope is pretty
Yeah.
high, right?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Hope is high, but
Uh-oh.
it got cold. Really cold.
Wait, I thought I
You
don't
broke a
want-
promise. Because you didn't read it, Gordon. I told you.
I picked up warm tail.
Yes,
Yeah,
but you
and now
didn't
it's
warm
getting
your
colder.
houses.
You didn't warm your houses. You warmed factories.
No,
Yeah, see, you're not reading it.
Well, it got
the game
colder,
is a thing.
though.
The game is
It's
a
now
thing.
negative 40 again.
what's this, man?
You want it on
Oh,
24 hours a day or just during the night? Or I'm sorry, during the workday.
Wait, so I built them, but I never turned them on?
No, they've been
They're
on.
Okay.
Just the hours. Oh, and your
Just,
scout.
just scout meet it to the bridge.
Alright.
I made that the title of the video. Take your engineers out of the whorehouse.
Yeah, you know what? You need to heat your homes and you need to get people out of the whorehouse.
We didn't eat much today. That's what we
A
have.
functional automation. What is this, man?
Think of
Automaton.
remember War of the Worlds?
But, I mean,
Yeah.
you know
It's
that.
a robot.
Like one of those
What's
giant
it-
robots,
what's
except
it
it's, a good kind. Definitely send it to the city.
Send it.
I don't anything else.
An automaton is a robot.
Oh,
So
something.
now the robot's on its way to the city.
Weather station's important.
So you have a large convoy or a station.
Large convoy of people?
There are people.
More socialists.
More socialists.
Socialism.
One day later, everyone's dead.
In
They
our-
all starved to death.
In our socialist society,
The bread
our
lines are
laws are
supposed to work.
doctors.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so you know there's another city out there, but you gotta find it. There's another city of socialists waiting to be found. We'll find out more in Winterhome, wherever that is. So you want to find out if you're the, who else is alive around here? You just found little pockets of civilization, but is there another city somewhere?
This means more workers available.
Yeah.
What is that? An engineer?
No, it's a worker. Engineers are the ones below it.
Alright.
It's someone waiting to give another gamma. It is cold. You want to see how cold it is? If you click on the negative 40,
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Shows you where the cold is. So those tents on the outside?
Over here?
Nope. Nope.
Down south.
Yep. Nope.
I thought these
Down.
were to the cure.
Down.
Oh, here.
Yeah, those.
That's what I
You,
can
that's
see.
why. That's where you failed the other thing.
Oh. Well, better late than never.
no, hold on. So, okay, I see.
It has to be near around. There you go.
So I built it like literally on it, not
Yep.
adjacent to street.
No, that was good. That's fine.
You already built. Well, now you got two of them.
Yeah, now you're overbuilding.
Why are you doing so many?
Yeah, you're overbuilding
No,
now.
I don't. I can't even see them. Where are they?
They're building. That's it. Right there.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, those wrenches.
You can cancel it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cancel that one. Ah, good. Well, good.
We got Justin and I coaching Zordon.
Yes.
It's way past the 25-minute mark.
Power or range?
Power will help you fight off the cold because it's gonna get colder, but it's also gonna.
There you go. There's your intro.
Gordon doesn't really understand this whole reading aspect.
No.
So Gordon,
Wait,
The horse are gonna freeze.
I was elected to lead, not
what
to
you
read.
picked will make-
You're my advisors.
that
That's
will-
how this game works.
that will unlock the generator to make everything hotter, but it'll also consume more coal, which you're starting to run a little bit low on. Just a little bit, yeah. I'm just saying.
I will find more gold.
You have to get the mine.
Mine. The Vietnam mine.
Need more resources. What is this?
Gather post?
Yeah.
If you put it near the surface deposits,
Like that.
people can collect from them.
Haha.
And they'll be slightly sheltered from the elements.
Well, it has to be adjacent to the street. I have to build the street first.
You can,
No.
you could put the building
you
down
put
the
the
street,
building.
stretch out the street to it.
Like, yeah, that's what that.
Fine.
So if I put it here, this will work.
Yeah.
It'll collect from the left ones.
Yep,
Yeah.
there you go. That works.
There we go.
Yeah, you see, just
Then I click that, and then
And
I
drag
can
it down.
connect it
Are you clicking and holding or just clicking?
to. I'm just.
Well, you started to build a street.
Yeah.
Again. Gordo.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's okay. Go to
The hammer.
The hammer.
big hammer.
Big hammer.
Where?
Big
there.
hammer.
Big hammer. All right. To the left of the big hammer.
Yep.
Nope.
Left?
That
yes.
Okay. Instead of going from the building, try
Start
from the
there.
center.
Start
Click the
there.
center.
Like here.
Well, not on the
on the
circle.
icon
Like
though.
here.
Scroll down a little bit.
Maybe.
Yes,
that-
yes,
that-
yes.
You'll find it a lot easier if you do that.
Yeah, now you're done.
Because you
That's
see,
it.
it goes around the buildings automatically.
Professor Raven!
No, I'm gonna go with Professor Oak.
No, someone in chat. How are you, Mr. Raven?
Oh,
I'm
check
sorry,
it out.
Professor.
They're building the road.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
could zoom in. They're actually clearing out the snow and everything. Well, it's melting.
Oh, that's some detail.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Warcraft 2.
Yes, me lord.
How did
That's
they
cool
have
how they
Christmas
dig through the
lights?
snow like that.
Well, I'm not sure if it matters as far as like them getting sick, but I think them walking on the roads instead of the snow helps them a little bit.
Yeah. I like how the shadows stretch like that.
Yeah, it's just.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of details.
Yeah.
It's like at a glance, it's like, why is this so demanding on the video card? And you're like, oh.
Yay!
So how do I see heat again?
We did that already.
So you click the center thing?
This?
No, at the generator.
Oh, here?
So now it's powered up to level 2, but now it consumes more coal.
So,
Okay.
a suggestion,
Uh-huh.
you can lower it back to level 1 for now.
Yeah, temporarily.
Consume less coal.
Alright, so I
So just
can do
click that one on. Yep, there you go.
Alright. That means I could do research,
You can research
right?
it.
Oh, you like this game too?
This is a good game.
This is Gordon's first attempt.
What does that say?
1 hour.
Alright. Let's fast forward a little bit.
Alright, your gathering post is ready.
You can put people in there.
Waiting.
Found survivors. They are weak and have no provisions. They sought winter home.
Now remember, if you escort them, your guy goes back and you have to wait. Whereas you can send them ahead of you and you can go explore something else.
But if the escort comes back, they have a better chance of surviving.
Right, but do you even have places for them to stay anyway?
Build them.
Send them on their way! No! Now you can't go there, you escorted them.
It's his choice.
Oh boy.
So so now they're coming back, right, with the escort.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
now you're escorting them back.
No, that's what I want. I want them to. I want them on these.
I want them
Yeah.
to meet our fine
Yeah.
prostitutes.
Alright.
Go into
Let's-
university.
You have to put people in the gathering place. But you have no one.
Exactly. That's
Well,
who I
well
was
you,
looking for.
take that one person off the pile at least.
And put him in there.
Yeah, and put them in the building.
How do I? Okay.
Oh.
He's not.
He died.
Oh, is he on the pile beneath?
Oh yeah.
He's on the
He died.
You're like,
He
yeah,
forgot that he was dead.
Okay.
There you go.
So you know the building is cold, but it's better than being outside.
Yeah.
Of course, now you only have 13 hours left of fuel. See how it tells you in the center?
Yeah.
It's like, by the way,
Oh yeah, enact a law.
the enforcer has come.
What does the law say?
You
I
can
don't
do whatever
know.
you want.
You tell us what the law says, Mr. Socialist. The House of Pleasure.
You
Oh,
can't.
God.
You can't enact.
Oh,
it
look
twice.
at it.
She even looks like she's horribly disease-ridden. Moonshine.
No, I think it's
Silly.
Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Yeah, content. Do you have enough extra food to feed them? We can fit more sick people in our facilities. It's just really, really nasty.
makes sense.
If you build a care house, they'll oh, we're summoning Undertaker. Oh, that's poor Brandon. He had a long day.
What was he doing?
He's a sleepy.
He's snoring.
No, what was he doing then? He had a long day.
Oh. It is an impressive snore.
You guys are really coaching Gordon to this, and it's just random sounds come in.
Well, someone was, Raven was like, "Who's fucking blacked out?"
The team?
Prepare the refugee camps. Snore. Relax. He was working the fields. You have 4 people watching, Gordon. That's not bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not even counting the people in this room right now.
Alright.
I'm telling Professor Oak.
Well, actually, wait. Considering Brandon's asleep,
Yeah.
you actually have 4 people in chat and the 4 people here in the room. Nice. Oh, he's preemptively getting ready to feed more people.
And then do I need a cookhouse also with that?
Your 1 cookhouse will suffice for
Okay.
quite a while.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That should be good. Nope. Did you connect it to the...
Yeah.
He's getting a handle on it.
It doesn't have to be
because
beautiful.
they're
just
like
efficient.
weird utility lines. They're like, what do you call it? Like, what do you call
Like
it?
Sim
Like parallel
City?
connections. They
Yeah.
kind of just work, yeah. So, I need to put people in these. Well, people are gonna have jobs.
You also got to get that coal production up.
Yep, you better hurry.
8 hours of coal left based on your current usage.
I don't got people. Okay, I
You have
got.
to take them off of something.
You got to sacrifice something, buddy.
Wow, so when does the round end?
Take your workers out. Close the public house. You don't need it right now.
What is
Max,
the public
max,
house
max,
do?
max, max.
Here.
There you go.
What does public house do?
It's a bar.
It's a bar.
And a whorehouse.
And a whorehouse. It's an engineering whorehouse.
Yeah.
It was engineered by engineers to be an engineering whorehouse. For engineers, by engineers.
Relax, Tim. You did some good math today.
I'm sorry, it worked out too perfectly.
4 engineers.
You can
by
go faster.
engineers.
Probably
You-
more now.
They couldn't build you a sex bot, but god damn it, they can.
Oh wow, that is
Yeah.
a lot of burn.
Yep. Well, you have all the steam cores burning now.
Is Gordon feeling the burn? No refunds.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Gordon. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, now they're going to start gathering more for you.
Right to the razor's edge, Gordon.
So when I put them in this place, they automatically distribute. And then, oh, I should have been doing that because that does the micromanagement for you. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just that you need lumber and iron to build the gathering post and
Yes.
connect the road to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a little bit of forwarding.
Ooh. Alright. Shh.
You're running into a problem.
So, now that you are down to the wire, Gordon, you might have to shut down those steam hubs you opened up.
These?
Yeah. They're draining your coal faster than you can make it.
No, you can just shut them off in the top right.
That's an off switch.
And lucky for you, it's going to get warmer right now, so you don't need them on.
There's one here, right?
Actually, no, I was right. That road's not connected to anything.
Oh, touche, touche. Did I hear the gallows? The other thing is
You
click
have
your
to
Jenny.
connect that road there, Gordo.
Which one?
See it right there? It's blinking.
Oh.
It's blinking yellow. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to go here to this road, and
Connect it to that. There you go. That's it. Good. That's it. No, that's it.
yeah.
And research something.
Did it? No, it didn't do anything.
No, it will.
Oh,
You have
it
to
did.
build
Okay.
You have to research something.
New tree.
I'd say resources and get coal production up.
Yeah, it's coal mining.
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 Coal mining.
Here.
Yes. Once you get that built and the robot shows up, that'll solve your coal problems for a little bit.
Well, the robot's almost here.
Because here's the thing, the robot works 60% as well as a human, but it works 24/7. And it doesn't need to eat, it doesn't sleep, it doesn't need to be warm. It's just always on.
So you can just send it on its way and just let it do it.
2 people died.
That's okay. Less people to feed.
More soup for everybody.
Lack of treatment.
Oh no, it's right.
Because all the engineering, all the medical posts are now freezing over because you don't have enough heat.
Oh.
All your refugees, you cannot keep them warm to feed them or to make them no longer sick.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right.
But if you turn on the heat,
But you just brought more people in.
and now you have more people.
See, this game really fucks with you.
Guess what? More socialism.
We need like a giant prop red pill that we could just beat Gordon with randomly. Not to injure him, just for this.
Is this coal here?
No, you don't need that.
Is there any more coal?
Well, that's
right,
see,
that's a
you're
little bit right
researching
there.
the mine. You could put it there
Okay.
when it gets.
But he has to survive until then.
And I have to research it.
I would say
No, you are researching it.
yeah, I would send people to that little coal pile until your mine is ready. Right now, you need to buy a little bit of time.
Uh-oh. You have a problem.
So
You have an hour worth of coal left.
Well, lucky for you, it's going to get a little warmer. But you have a problem in the middle there.
See the little, yeah. Because all your medical tents are frozen over.
Don't promise it. Don't promise it.
Uh,
Do it and
Deal
don't
with this
promise
looter.
it. It's a better thing.
that's my medical post here.
yeah.
Yes, they're all there.
You don't have the coal, though. You don't
alright.
have the coal, Gordon.
No, it'll shut itself down.
Yeah, and then they all freeze to death in the dark.
These guys are bringing back minerals, right?
No, those are your refugees. Have fun.
The generator is shutting down! Oh,
Out of coal.
Gordon got all his refugees.
But you're out of coal.
Unfortunately, now they're going to freeze, starve, and die of sickness. Yay! Socialism!
More prostitutes.
Get warm by fucking.
You adapt. Refugee. Down to the public works with you.
You don't have any coal, Gordon. You can't turn it on. It's getting cold. Maybe
Well,
this is it.
then, huh.
Oh, my generator shutting down?
Yes, you don't have coal.
2 people have died.
You might want to just fast forward through this part, Gordon.
This is the part where like me like.
Wait, hold on,
comes
before you
out
do
and
that.
starts Crying.
Before you do that,
Oh,
Gordon,
your scout is ready. You have to do something with it.
2 things.
Nope. Scout.
Alright.
That's the robot. You need the scout. And send him back out, all the way out now.
What here?
Yes, that's why I didn't want you to escort him back. Now it's going to take like 3 days. He was already out there. That's why I was telling you to let him go.
Nope, didn't go.
Oh. Yeah, Yeah, he's going, right?
Nope.
No. No, why?
Click
why?
the scatter again.
Either on the map or the icon.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, now he's highlighted. Now click the.
Now
where you
click.
want
Now
to go.
click. No.
No, click what?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Don't shoot. No shoot.
Okay.
Send the children to the coal mine. Unfortunately, Gordon decided to put them in a shelter, which is valid.
Unfortunately.
Which is valid, except for the fact that. Except for the fact that now there's.
Oh wait,
not
you
enough
could put
coal.
them to work. The people to work in those things.
Well, the great thing
The
is
hunter
No,
huts.
to the hunter's huts.
Oh.
the
Left
left.
side. Left side.
Here.
All right, this robot that's about to show up might save you. Might.
They might. Yeah. Because you need. Well,
You
he
just
needs the
throw
money.
down the coal pile as soon as it shows up, and
These
you
are
might.
engineers.
Yes. Can't
I
put
don't know what I
engineers
do
in
with
there.
engineers.
Put them in the whole house.
All you guys out. All you guys in.
Yes.
And you
There you go.
people.
Yes, my lord.
There we go.
Oh, you an engineer? Yes.
Oh,
You
one
an
died.
outlaw.
Yeah, there's a lot of people gonna die now. It's the people gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Robot, hurry!
It's almost there.
1 hour.
Fast forward there, Gordo. There's nothing you can do right now.
The heating is off. There's a lot of people gonna die.
Lots of meat. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank God you're here.
God, the Matrix just arrived.
Put it on coal immediately.
Dear God.
The same
Goliath
next to
Online.
Put it on the coal pile.
there. Right here.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
up.
This one.
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
Yep.
On.
One. Yep.
Boom.
That's it.
It's gonna work 24/7 until it runs
Now
out of
click on
resources.
click on the robot.
Where's
Left.
it?
Using automations. Goliath Online.
I think the word is automatons.
Automaton.
Oh.
I see.
We could research.
Yeah, like I said, they start out about 60% efficient from humans, but just the fact that they work 24/7
Right. So,
compensates for that, and you can make them even better over time.
Right. So, that's
So you
the
could probably try and turn on your heater cool again.
Give it just a little bit to
Well,
stop.
it's gonna get warmer.
Yeah.
So you can fast forward slightly.
Like, get at least 50 coal before you turn the thing on.
There you go.
The bridge is out!
What?
The bridge is out! I can't hear. Oh my God!
Nope. Inoperative. Inoperative. Inoperative.
Why? Oh, because it's too cold.
Yep.
How much coal do I need to kickstart this?
I think if you have like 10, you can technically turn it on.
Give it one
Yeah,
level.
you need 6 to turn it on.
One level.
One more?
Yeah. No, just
No,
level
turn.
1. Level 1.
And that's going to start building up to level 1.
Alright.
You have to watch all the snow melt off the buildings.
And it's warming up too. Lucky you.
And look, everything works again. Yay!
Thanks to that capitalist robot, socialism is working again. Now work your sorry ass off for 24/7.
There's plenty to do. These sex robots.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Nice.
Efficiency's down because they're busy burying the dead.
That's creepy as fucking hell. What are these people doing?
More refugees?
Possibly.
So wait.
Because there are random events. People will leave to go out to find like their lost kids or whatever.
Do you have the engineers back in the warehouse?
Yep.
Can you put someone research?
Research has always been next.
As soon as you get that mine set up, put the robot on it immediately.
Yep.
Oh, right.
So
here,
fast forward for now.
Until that mine is ready.
Oh, am I building a mine now?
Yeah,
Well, you're researching it right now.
Oh, okay.
Fast forward. It's not
Not
ready
much
yet.
else you can do for now.
Just fast forward. Out the way.
No.
Okay, you're good.
All right, there we go.
Good. Now get that coal mine immediately. Yep, right there.
Boom.
Right here.
Yep. Now build a road.
Your vein will be here.
Good. No, Gordo. Yes.
I suck at this whole.
Okay, now right click. And put the robot in there.
Wait.
Well, it's got to be built
Yeah, as
first.
soon as it's done. Steam core used. Yes.
Yeah, Steam Cores is a very rare
In the time
resource.
he's using that, should he make a law?
So to build the mine, you used one Steam Core.
Oh yeah, you got to make a lot now.
So you can only find the your scout can only find them.
Make a law there.
So you have one spare.
One more.
High five!
I would try to avoid things that
High
take,
five!
that take resources.
Thumbs
from you.
up! Good job.
That I would avoid. That's just me. Can you do anything up top? Top of the tech tree?
I like the description for emergency shift. Sometimes we have to concentrate everything we have, even if it means some of us will die.
Always enact that one. Really?
You think you got
We
the
have
answer?
We're gonna starve to death!
They were starving less than an hour ago. Now it's like, we got more, plenty of food.
Alright, more research. Research, Gordo. Research.
And development.
R&D. Put those non-horror engineers to work.
You had your fun.
What's
Get to
default
work.
rate?
Yeah.
When you start maxing out, if you start maxing out your resources, you build supply depots to extend your max.
That ain't your problem, kid.
Right now, yeah.
What's a coal thumper?
If you didn't want to go, if you didn't have steam cores to build the mine, this is like a less efficient one. Because you have to build the thumper, man it, and then put a gathering post next to it and man that one.
So I'm all upgrade, good or bad?
Yeah.
It's
You
okay.
could climb the tech tree. Also. Do level
level.
2. Or bunkhouses with better homes for them.
That's a farm, but it needs a
Steam core. Or you can give them better homes instead of tents.
You can afford the resources to build one. They're better insulated.
Will they automatically upgrade?
No.
No. You have to,
They
Oh,
call-
God damn it.
you have to. What does you have to destroy them to build new ones, or they can
No.
upgrade?
If you build it over it, it'll be cheaper.
it'll take over. Okay, it'll poach the
and it'll
resources.
be cheaper.
Okay.
All right. We have some food. We have some coal. Now you have to get that steel production up. Because the higher you get up the tech tree, the more steel it's going to demand.
So you're gonna need to build the
Steel mills.
Steel mill.
Yes, this is cool.
Steel mill. You have it already. You just need to build it.
Yeah.
Gordon's brain's just like, too much information.
Yeah,
You're over top.
Top right, there's a
There you
little...
go.
Right here.
Yep. No, that's good. Either one doesn't matter. You just build it right across. Or down.
Bing,
Whichever is
bing,
easier.
bong, bong.
There you go. Good. That's it. Right click.
You're doing okay, Gordon.
Yeah, no, you're not doing too bad.
Wow, that is creepy
Just
as
in
fucking hell.
time. All right, put that
Alright,
robot.
stop.
Put your sex robot on
Put
the,
the sex robot in there.
on the mine immediately.
The sexual
Click the mine.
on the mine.
Click the mine.
Oh, okay.
Left. 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 Other left.
They have coal
Okay,
mine?
oh, you have to take him off of the,
The coal pile in the center.
Yeah. Oh, where's the...
Your cursor was just over.
Yeah, the
it.
blinky.
Yeah, that.
Where the yellow light
Nope.
is.
The
where
blinky.
yellow,
To the right.
What, this is?
There,
No.
left, right.
To the right! Gordon! God damn it!
This?
No,
See
the coal
yellow
pile.
road, the yellow
Oh, the
road.
coal pile. What about the coal pile?
Yeah,
Take the
click
robot
it.
off!
Oh.
Yeah, make
And now
that
put him on the
zero.
Now put him in the mine!
Oh.
Now go to the left, click the coal mine,
What, is this the coal
Yeah,
mine?
yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that.
Yes!
and make that a one.
Yes!
Oh,
You see, it
now
has-
I see.
That's it. Yeah.
999 reserves.
Because now the robot's just going to do it automatically without any heat or anything. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
It's more
so-
efficient this
so
way.
'cause I built that, and I built
Yep.
that just.
That's all it's going to do.
That's what I didn't know. So like, why are you saying this? Like,
We just wanted to yell at you, honestly.
Yeah.
It's more fun that way.
All right, that gathering post with the little red circle.
Nice
Yeah.
from
There's there's nothing nearby to gather, so you can take
Oh.
it down and put the people
the, come
elsewhere.
on, 390.
Oh, okay.
Sleeping again?
So that thing
A
right
little bit,
there.
maybe.
How do I disassemble it?
Rest my eyes.
Don't need. Take resources.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And you got 10 people, you could do whatever else.
You dick around with them.
You put
Well,
the-
actually, well, you're going to need
now
to
you
put
just
him in.
canceled the.
I just canceled the dismantle. Okay.
Now you can put it in the
him
steel
there.
mill.
Steel mill.
Right here.
It's
Yeah.
cold, but you know what? We need steel.
And you could put a heater core next to it.
All right.
Not that you should.
Not
because-
that you should.
Not right now.
I'm just saying you can.
So I see he's dismantling that building for resources,
You're poaching them.
and he's moving the people to that.
So they're nice and toasty right now. They're okay.
Just barely.
Just barely, but they're okay.
Wait, the steel mill here is one.
That's a coal mine.
That coal mine is one.
It's a robot in there. It doesn't matter.
Robot don't care about heat.
Oh, but here.
That one matters.
Because people work there.
Yep.
All right. Well,
But right now you do
don't
not
really
have
have
enough
enough-
coal to open up another
No,
heat
you do
hub.
not. Nope.
So wait on it, let your coal build up.
Yes. Build the stockpile.
so medical poster.
That will
No.
not assist it
That will
in
not
any
do a
way.
damn thing. Because it's too cold. It's not going to function.
The metal contents you already have built are not even fully staffed right now.
No, just leave it alone.
Oh,
You
they
don't
are.
need- that's one thing you don't
Because
need.
people are still dying.
Yeah.
The die-off is stopped for the most part.
How do I?
At least they all have houses.
No, they're yeah 5 out of
You're
5.
okay. No, you're fine.
And now each medical tent, because of the law you passed, has this ability
Uh-huh.
where you could spend 10 food rations to help people speed up their recovery.
But I would not recommend that.
Not right now, because you're kind of just barely surviving.
Yeah.
You might even have to shut down one
You
of
have
those.
to shut them down.
Oh no.
You only have
One
an
of
hour
those
left
steam
of
hubs.
coal.
Oh. This thing? No. Where's
No, the
this?
steam hubs. Yeah. Well, not.
Just temporarily.
Yep. And the other ones.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Red pill machine gun.
You know that's why the switch turned red?
Oh, I'm telling you, Danny, you will convert. Not wholly, but you will convert a little bit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Imagine in there.
You can go faster. There's not much you can do right now.
He's trying to enjoy candy. He's trying to drown his sorrows in
I
sugar.
am.
So now you can upgrade your tents to bunkhouses. Click on the hammer. Do it that one. People. Bunkhouse. You could put it over the tents and it'll upgrade them. And it costs less.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you have to keep doing it that way, though.
Oh, I have to do it
Yeah.
manual?
Oh, no. You ran out of resources.
Oh, so why did
You can research something.
10 steel, that's why I don't have
Yep.
steel.
Mhm. They're working on it, but
Yeah.
there's only so much you can do. You can research something. Oh, you don't always have to go back to that. You can click on the thing next to the hammer.
Oh, this?
Yep.
Oh,
And it opens
okay.
your tech tree.
Right.
Citrus spices. You can also just climb the tree.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't know if you have enough steel, though. You can try. Nope. Need more steel.
You know, it's funny. Professor Raven's in chat,
Uh-huh.
and he's a character in the refugee scenario.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Technically, it's Craven, but you know, close enough.
You can fast forward. You got nothing to do right now. But wait.
You could open up another coal mine.
Oh, yeah, you could.
You have a spare
Spot.
steam core.
Where's the,
Right next to where the robot is. Or no, or you want to put it on the other side.
You would have to staff it with people though. But if you want to start up those hubs again, I guess you could do that too.
Doesn't have
Your
any,
decision, stranger.
doesn't have any people yet.
yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out this game. It's kind of,
Overwhelming.
a lot.
You
Yeah.
play it a few times and then you get used to it.
Right.
Feed me.
No.
It's a lot of decision making.
Research is ready.
Yeah, just gonna...
Why?
Yeah, why do you need more
Why?
medical? What do you need medical for?
You don't have anyone to put there.
There's no one there.
Oh, I have to man it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
That's where the engineers go.
The brain is shutting down.
No.
Gordon, don't die on us!
And it won't work out there anyway. It's too cold.
So I have a question for you. How many more rounds until he makes it or doesn't make it?
How many times did it take me to get through the first one? 2?
No, I mean like how many days left in the game?
It depends on how much he fast forwards.
Okay.
Oh, he might get kicked out of office first.
Yeah, hope is going down a little bit.
Should I turn it on?
I wouldn't.
If you think you have enough coal
You're
to...
not even close to enough coal. Not even close. You did have 800, 900 at one point. Now you have 50.
Live with it for
Alright,
once.
51.
Oh! See? That robot produces just enough. We're cold, Gordon! You promised you'd protect us, Gordon!
The red pill is working. He's learned not to promise things
You
can't
let us
provide.
into your
I would
country,
leave the med
Gordon.
tent. Leave the
But
med
now
tent
you have
off.
to keep us
Leave the
warm,
med tent off?
shelter us, feed us.
No, fuck the sick people. No. You have to. No, you have to heat their homes, not the sick people. Let the sick people die.
So you're gonna choose.
It's
the
your
sick
game,
people
Gordo. I'm
over
just
the
telling
healthy
you. You run out of people. That's it.
Yeah, he's choosing the sick people over the healthy people.
Oh God.
No, I mean, no, I want to see the blue pill while you're doing it.
Nah, it's all right. He's got about a day left then. It's gonna get colder and.
And the round will be over.
And thus the red pill transformation was complete.
There you go.
That resource burn.
Oh, and your scout's just standing there. Tell him to do something.
Ooh, Steve Horse. No.
Take them, take them, take them.
Hey, you found Winter Home.
Oh,
It's right next to you.
Yep.
You found another city.
Go there. Go, 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 go. Quickly. Good. That's it.
You're not alone.
horses soon enough. So depressive.
Maybe.
I like this hippo warrior on the beer can.
You like that?
Yeah.
They're down in.
It's cheesy, but I like it.
They're in Ewing.
The beer's okay.
No, that one's not my favorite. It's okay.
I like the artwork more than the beer itself.
That's it.
Since you build it on top of the tent,
Cost
it reduced it by the cost of the tent.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's almost time to enact the law. Lucky you.
The law.
No.
Oh, it's steel. That's.
Yep.
What is it? Once a day a new law is enacted.
Like
yes.
every day and a half.
All right, you're a sec where you can make a law.
These transitions are beautiful.
Oh. New ability, triage. You'll instantly heal 2/3 of everyone who's sick. Unfortunately, a quarter of those people are going to die instantly.
That is your.
Basically, you're gonna go through the tents and be like, Sally Sue, she's not making it. Toss her on the streets. Oh yeah, Simon, I'm sorry. Toss him on
It's
the
all right.
streets.
They have funerals.
Justin, though, he's just got a cold. He'll be fine.
I said no. They have funerals every night at 11.
Every night at 11.
Don't know when.
No
'cause
commercial
he did-
breaks.
No, because he did the ceremonial. It actually said that they do it every 2100.
And he has a cemetery also, right?
Duels are legal.
Yep. Yes, they do a burial every day.
Cole is really.
Well, I told him not to turn them on.
You should
He didn't
really build
listen.
that secondary mine.
Yeah, see,
or
what he's trying to do is heat up the whole town when he doesn't realize that he has to save the most important part of it.
Exactly. Save the
Right,
center.
right.
It doesn't matter
So
otherwise.
but no, it's okay. I want to see it happen though.
That's the
I actually
blue
want
pill.
to see. I want to see like
Wait, so
the town
I
go
need to
dark
buy,
though.
build another coal mine here,
I think the game's gone on.
You can
long
build a
enough.
secondary coal mine next to the one you already have built.
right here.
I think.
To your left.
Here. Oh,
Yeah,
It'll
right
show
there.
a green X where you
Yeah,
can put it.
You could build two.
wait. So
Resources.
you could do what?
No, he doesn't have it.
You need 2 more steel.
More steel.
So that, you should have that like really soon.
As soon as the day.
Automaton's doing good, man.
The automaton's the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Okay, now you can build it. Right there.
Right next to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Instead of saying like yeah. You're like yeah.
The yeah is related to the
Yeah, but this one you did a passive one. You're like yeah.
See, now if you have people there working, then you could heat up the sick medical tents.
Yes. He's not gonna have enough coal though. Well, that's it, right?
Turn on all the furnaces, brother.
Just look at that. It's 6 and
Okay,
7.
put 'em in there quickly.
Stuff people in there immediately.
Doesn't matter where you have to poach them from somewhere.
Take it from a hunter stock because you got a decent amount of food for now. Oh, okay. You're gonna take away the bar. You bastard.
It's the only thing we had, damn it.
The whorehouse. What are we gonna do without the
You
whorehouse?
people love it. Before you guys give me shit about it, now you
So,
love it.
Gordon,
Oh, and your scout's ready.
your scout found your other socialist paradise. The streets of the ruined city are littered with skulls of dead bodies. The city chronicles. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food. Sounds familiar. The citizens' increasing despair. Sounds familiar. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and eventual starvation. The last entry reads, "God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope."
Yay.
Did they keep
The other city is
furnaces on?
dead.
Did they keep the furnaces on?
You are alone. You are the last spot of civilization on the entire planet.
More hope or less hope?
Oh, God.
Very, very sad.
Oh, you should do something with your.
should have stayed in London! Save yourselves!
Uh-oh.
What is this? The dialogue?
Yeah, this is everybody getting upset.
You have no hope. We want answers! People are panicking, Gordon. Give them a purpose in life now that they are basically the last of humanity.
Sluts for all?
What kind of sluts? Engineering sluts?
The Justin path has been made available to
Ah,
you.
yes! Yes!
What? Why is this game so weird and cruel? Choose our
That's
path
life,
if our
man.
get wrecked by fear and doubt.
Is this where you're not going to help him? You're going to let him choose?
Definitely push him to, yeah, that comes side.
It's cold enough.
That's Frostpunk.
You must unite then behind a vision of the future of tomorrow! They're both valid, and they both have their extremists. Like Justin's Nazi concentration camp. And Justin is Jewish.
It happens.
And you did a really, really good job exterminating everyone.
I did.
Except for 18 people.
Yeah, but then hope doesn't matter. Obedience is all you need.
God, that guy looks undead.
I imagine we would all look that way in this scenario.
Wait, is this a red pill, blue pill situation?
No.
What's your choice? You have to make one.
They are both valid,
Right.
but as I said, they both have their extremist route you can optionally go down, like Justin did.
Oh, I'm an atheist, so.
That's fine.
Alright, here you
Yeah.
go.
All right,
Now
now you have the
the
secondary law list.
Starts with the neighborhood watch.
Wow. That's pretty dark.
But you know, all right. You know, there's a lot of people.
Keeps order in the streets.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. Establish the neighborhood watch.
Order. Uh-oh.
Oh, people are desperate.
Oh, you can't do
This is
anything.
because hope bottomed out.
Final warning. You can't do anything.
You have 2 days to raise hope.
Damn it.
Those watchtowers will help.
Yeah, the watchtowers do it.
So now you have a new
Order.
tab, order. This is a city of law and order!
No, put it near the houses.
Yeah, you see that
Houses.
little white radius around it?
Don't put it
Yeah.
near medical tents.
Anyone next to that
Alright.
is going to feel more hopeful. But it still, has to be built regularly. A cult or Hitler. Justin chose to be Hitler.
You can put it, right.
Although, Raven, I did manage to beat the refugee scenario without going hardcore into the cultist. It was fucking hard, though. It came down to the wire.
Yep. You had a spot. Right there.
Right.
My only regret is that I couldn't stop a
You
lynch
should
mob.
do more than one, though.
You have to build at least 2.
You have to build at least
Yeah.
2.
There's nothing available in this.
Oh.
Right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best you can hope for, right?
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Put it.
Yeah, get the 3 clusters.
Yep. Good.
Excellent.
So if you don't raise hope in 2 days,
Convince people
they
to
kick
trust
you
you
out.
again.
Yeah.
Turn off the furnaces.
Oh, God.
Where's your god now?
Sage recall.
Wow.
Sage recall.
What's the point
You
of
did it
going
already. You're good.
cultist?
Yeah.
That's the challenge points.
And there
They do need to be manned, though, so
Yeah,
don't
just
go
so-
crazy.
Alright. I did not know know that part.
They will work with like 1 or 2 people though. Not well, but they'll technically work. The unconvinced want to leave.
Oh, that's right, the Londoners.
You say order will save us? Nonsense! What are we going to do? We don't want to starve. So now you have a separatist movement in your city. Some people are going to try to convince everyone that you guys should move back to London. This is part of the story. The Londoners.
Oh, and you should tell your scout to do something, by the way. He's just sitting there. He's got 3 steam cores on.
Might want to bring that scout home.
Yes. There you go.
He's got precious steam cores.
Okay, head on home. 13 days. Hey, you're not going to make it 13 days.
No, there's 13 Londoners.
Oh, 13 Londoners. Oh.
So right now there's 13 people that are going to leave after a set amount of time. But they're going to try and convince other people to join them. And see, he has this tenacity. Or tendency. So the higher hope is, the less likely they are to get people to join them.
Right.
Yep. Just one will do it. You don't even need to put 2. There you go. Good.
Very good.
Good.
Yeah, see what a difference that
Put
makes?
one more in that last one. Oh, almost got it.
Yeah. Look how much of a difference that made in hope. You went from having no hope to being like
You need to
just at the edge of
put one more
regaining.
watchtower in.
Alright.
One more, and you got it.
Or have the ones you have built more occupied.
Oh, would that do it
makes
too?
more sense, yeah.
Oh wait, no, he has one that's not occupied yet.
Oh, I do. I
It's
only
at 0. No, it's at 0%. They just didn't get over there yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, 2 are 0%, right?
I think that's because the guy's going to work. Or he's sick.
You have one person available.
Kill the believers. Justin, I think you have a fan.
Yes.
It's the best you can do for now.
Okay, fast forward a little bit.
So, with the robot mine and the human mine, it's just enough to keep your city...
I think he needs another watchtower. Slow it down for him.
I think it's gonna work out. It's because hope's going up, right?
No, it's stagnated.
Hover over it for a second.
Wait.
Put it here.
That'll work.
Oh, I guess not.
Yeah, they'll build it. Just give them a minute.
If you build it, they will come. Or as Trump would say, if you build it, they won't come. And then they won't be starving and require medical care. Uh-oh. So because hope is low, people are joining the Londoners. But you can convince them to rejoin.
Oh.
Yes, you can.
Make them promises.
Or lock them up.
Okay, put somebody in there. Oh, good. It got colder.
You're as cold as ice. You might have enough to keep it on. Possibly. 2 of them, I would doubt it. Yes, me lord.
Yeah, I did
Think get away with 2?
Yeah.
Well, there's also the working hour setting if you want.
Yeah.
You can make it so it's only on during the workday, and not at night.
Oh.
So that way, that's like it's only on 2/3 of the time.
Which ring setting?
You can upgrade it so it has a bigger.
Oh, a big core.
Yes.
But that takes more fuel.
A problem for another day.
Yep, you're getting it.
Yeah.
Can you research anything yet or no?
You might have enough steel to do it.
Yeah, do a level 2.
He's like 2 more steel.
2 more
all right,
steel.
all right. So you'll have that like in a second.
Ooh, medical post upgrade?
Heal
Yeah, I'm
people
not-
a little bit faster.
I'm gonna do it.
Good luck.
I'll count it.
Cole has gone over 100 again for the first time in a long time.
Actually, he's not doing too bad.
You saved the child. Good job.
I don't know how to raise hope a little bit.
The horse?
Actually, maybe.
It would.
It
Even if you could just put one person in there.
It would lower down discontent.
Yeah, go ahead, give it a try.
People demand holes, Gordon. You've not enough holes.
Oh, lower discontent.
Sexual healing.
He's like right at 15%. I don't know why it's not going up.
Hover over the hope thing. One person died. Promise fulfilled.
Wait.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
I keep my door. I think once that temporary modifier goes away, it'll tip over.
Okay.
As long as no one else dies.
Yeah.
Which medical post upgrade will help.
I don't think you have to do anything. You know.
And I think you can climb the tech tree again.
Yeah, I want to go higher.
Drafting machines. Level 2.
Level 2.
Right. There.
Yes. Tier 2. Technology. He's got about a day and a half to get that extra 1% hope up. I think this will work out. Somehow.
Yeah, just make sure nobody else dies.
Who cares about the ill?
That's what I say.
Actually, Gordon, since you have enough food supplies, you could actually use that ability without worrying about it now. The, give extra food to the sick.
Oh, that'll raise your hope level.
If anyone gets healed, yeah.
So how do I do that?
See the fork?
The fork and knife thing.
So now everyone who's sick in that medical post will get they'll get better sooner.
Okay. You have a problem.
Well, something happened. Maybe it's not a problem.
In the
Maybe
center.
maybe it's a good thing.
In the center of the city, they're going. If you promise it and you do it, your hope will be fine. If you don't, that's it.
Gamble.
Now wait, what's the condition for heat some of them?
Yeah, you might be able to do some.
Was it? No, just hover over it.
7 of the cold homes? Possibly.
Actually, you might have it with the heater cores
Possibly.
on.
Yeah.
You
I
might
think
have
you
it.
might be able to do that. I think if you
Because
turn
the heater cores are off, right?
Yeah, the one in the...
No, they're on.
That one's on.
Which one,
How do I...
There's another one that's off.
Where is... is there a way to zoom up on all of them?
Oh, hit the thermometer.
Where is that?
The center. Hit the -40.
Oh.
Oh, they are all on. Okay. Well, you can warm up. Here, the one's off right there.
Right.
Yeah.
This one?
No. If you put another heater core back there, you
Right
might
here?
be able to, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Because
Not
that's by
enough?
the main key for, right?
You gotta get the power upgrade.
Okay. Oh, the range?
No, the power.
The level 2?
Yes.
Yes. And he's working on it.
I think you went from level 2 to level 1 before, right?
Yeah.
Wait, do you have that unlocked?
No.
Wait, yeah, he does.
He does have level 2.
Oh, yeah. Click the Jenny
The generator.
in the center.
Generator.
No, the center.
Generator.
Center of the map. Yeah. Yeah, you do have level 2.
Level
yeah.
2.
Boot it up.
I forgot you unlocked that earlier.
Oh.
Because when that goes to level 2, the hubs also go to level 2.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's a great output boost.
There you go. Oh, no. There's just a scout.
The precious steam cores.
Those are very important. Alright, send them back out.
Get out.
You did it. You did it. People trust you again, I think. Oh, wait, no, you have to keep them in...
Coal mine?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
As long as he does something. As long as he's active.
Yeah. You have to... No, he did it.
He has to keep it that way, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's the condition. You have to hold it. You have to hold it for 2
More
days.
eats and more haws.
All right, wait.
Very good.
All right, so, Gordon.
Uh-huh.
Emergency measures, right?
Uh-huh.
Click your generator.
Lower it.
No. Overdrive.
Where?
See this thing?
Uh-huh.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Click it. Overdrive.
Right now?
Yes. It'll temporarily raise all the heat zones by 1 for free. But this thing is going to slowly build up, and if it fills up, you have a meltdown.
Oh, so I have to look at it.
You have to not lose track of it.
Because it'll go critical.
Yes.
Yeah. But you can do it for now.
Yeah. But it's basically free temporary heat. Just don't lose track of it, because otherwise it'll start to nuke a meltdown, and the game will give you a chance to fix it, but you'll have to sacrifice a child. Which is fucked up.
That's cheap.
Don't ask me why it's that way. It just is.
You have 4 hours left, 3 hours left.
It'll build slowly. Relatively.
And this burns coal.
No, wait,
no, it's
pause.
free.
You
Right,
have
pause?
you have a law. You can enact. Adaptation or purpose?
Purpose.
Always go purpose. What's next? Ah, that's a good one.
Morning Gathering says...
Each morning, hope goes up a little bit.
Scrum meeting.
Or you could,
Damn it.
or you could upgrade your watchtowers into a local militia.
No, I like the Morning Gathering.
Scrum meeting.
Agile is...
There you go.
has an
Hey, look
86
at that!
That
Right on the bat.
That did it.
Yeah.
People trust you again. Alright, now.
Fuck yes.
You have
One
1
thing
hour.
I just noticed.
Uh-huh.
You should turn this back down to 1.
This one?
This
The
is
range.
the range.
Oh, put it to 1.
Yeah. You're relying mostly on your steam hubs, so don't worry about the
Alright.
main generator.
Alright.
That'll cut down the coal use a wee bit.
And overdrive doesn't burn the coal faster?
Nope. It just goes into meltdown if you lose track of it. Yeah, get to work, you lazy bums. You want to freeze to death again?
Alright.
Alright, tier 2.
What else you got?
Research. Optimization.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Coal mines will be 10% more efficient, which you desperately need. I see how the symbol appeared over your generator?
Yeah.
That's to remind you. By the way, overdrive is on, and it's over 50%. Don't forget about it.
Should I turn it off?
Sure.
It's between, I'd say
I think
80%
so.
is like when it starts to become a danger.
You're okay right now. You can go a little longer. Just keep an eye on it. Okay, I would...
Now you should turn off.
There you go. Good.
Oh! Ran out of coal.
What?
Generator is shutting down. Oh,
So,
you can enact a law. Look at you.
Purpose. Oh! The foreman would help. So every workplace has a foreman. Temporary. It's like a temporary ability.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, I used to be a factory foreman.
Alright, you can hang on to being
But
cold.
that's okay, because technically you satisfied them enough to not get past the do or die. So that's okay. It's just now the Londoners are getting more people.
Alright, boots us back up.
Yes. Level 1.
Okay, start at 1.
So you have to kind of play with the generator a little bit. Alright.
So now, if you were to theoretically turn on overdrive right now, it would act like level 2 without the cost.
Ah.
It's just that, you know, the whole meltdown thing.
And it takes a long time for it to cool off.
Alright, you gotta... Research is ready. Alright, hopefully coal will be a little more manageable now because you've got the optimization.
Level 3?
Can you afford it?
You might.
See if you can afford that. No, 150.
Yeah,
you need
wood.
wood. Check heating.
Ooh, yeah. Efficiency.
Overdrive couplings.
Or efficiency.
Ooh, efficiency upgrade. Yes, yes, yes.
Generator burn 10% less coal.
Ooh.
Okay, okay.
Efficiency upgrade.
Economically friendly.
Nice.
It's good for the environment.
Clean.
The environment needs global warming right now.
It's clean coal.
I think that's the entire point of having everything be coal. It's like, oh, now you're trying to warm up the planet. Intentionally.
Damn it, the Chinese were right. Burn all the fossil.
So now I have extra coal. Can I
No.
take this on now?
Get off of that. You're gonna need it.
At least stockpile a little bit before you...
Alright.
Because there's
Level
cold
two.
coming, just...
Yeah.
And you're gonna need
Oh, that's
it.
right. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
This game gets worse. Much worse.
How do I get more people?
If
You
find
can,
them.
they'll find you, or you can find them.
Keep going. You're,
Well,
you're
in
doing,
Justin's
you're
last
doing
game,
good.
that wasn't the problem.
How do I click on the beacon?
Oh, there's nothing to do with it.
Oh, I can't make a...
You can make more scouts if you research them.
You just don't have workers.
I need to sacrifice 5
But
people.
no, you have to research more scouts.
Oh.
But that's not your problem right now.
Everyone's warm. Everyone has a full belly.
And you have to shut down the fucking...
Sickness
Londoners.
is relatively
I have to
under
shut down
control.
what?
The Londoners, because they will leave.
The
How
turn.
do I do that?
You have to raise hope as much as possible, if possible.
Yeah.
You know what does that?
Is that prostitutes?
No. Oh well. Besides that,
No, wait, order? Wow.
Because discontent gets replaced with... Or is it...
Obedience.
Oh, hope and discontent get replaced with obedience.
well, one of them gets replaced.
There you
Nice,
go.
nice, nice.
Your coal's doing good right now. Do not boost it right now. You're okay. You're gonna need
You
it.
know what else you could do? You have the foreman ability, that little trumpet in the upper section.
Right.
If you click that, you'll get a temporary boost to the
Overdrive
building.
couplings?
You can research the heater. He never researched heaters.
Well, that's because he barely had enough coal to begin with.
So,
Or do
I
level
I would skip the heaters for
Or
now.
do level 3.
I would save up for level 3.
Alright.
He doesn't have the ability to do level 3 right now, does he?
That's what I'm saying. Save up the resources to do it.
Okay.
So he only needs 5 more steel and a little bit more wood. But hey Gordon, click the gold mine or gold mine, the coal mine. A restless group.
Oh, you don't have a choice.
Let him speak.
Because you don't have guard towers.
Click the coal mine that doesn't have robot in it,
This one? No, that one.
and click the foreman thing.
The horn and the second.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
He'll consume some food, but now the efficiency goes up by 40%.
Mm-hmm. Doing the steel mill too.
And steel mill is up
Right,
there, right?
right there. Yeah.
Since you have food to spare for now.
Actually, his rations are almost full.
Yeah.
So
Now it makes sense to start using the food.
he's in a good position.
Yeah. It's a stable position.
For now.
You've stabilized the economy, Gordon.
Yay.
Law's ready.
Could upgrade those watchtowers to guard towers.
That's your next option.
That's technically not going Nazi. You know, because we have
Guard
police.
towers will keep order In the city. Okay.
And it also unlocks the prison.
Prisons are important.
The non-political prison.
Yes. You turn the watchtowers to guard stations.
Oh, so I have to.
You can just go right over the
You
watchtowers.
just upgrade them.
And they become better.
So build them.
They'll take your resources, but it'll help.
Put it over the.
Just go over the ones that are, yeah.
There's 2 more. There you go. Good. That's good.
Perfect. And they'll automatically go back in once they're done building.
Nice.
Don't raise hope, kill the Londoners.
Fast forward.
I think that's a partial, that's a kind of an option when they start to try to leave. Nice.
Hope rise.
Some people question their purpose, but, you know, most people agree. Yeah, it gave you a nice boost.
Just, people like feeling safe. Oh, scouts ready.
They reached the coal mine.
You have 2 choices.
Writing on the wall. Now, because you have the guardsmen, you could send them to remove the graffiti. So the
So nobody sees it.
yeah. Well, less people see it.
Let's go back. No, clean that shit up.
You have to go back.
You don't want discontent to rise.
It's still going to go up, but now it'll go a little. It'll fall, or hope will go down slightly.
It falls a little bit or falls a lot. Those are your choices.
Yeah.
Be the Rudolph Giuliani of your
Oh, and
town.
do something with your scout as well. Explore.
He found a coal mine. Dismantle the machines for resources.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it really takes a store coal.
Take
Look at all that shit you get if you dismantle
all of it. There's no.
There's an ability to
negative.
make an outpost here, but it's not worth it for you at this point.
Alright.
Send them back.
Yeah, bring all those goodies back to city.
All the tendies.
Our rubbing hands will keep us warm.
Rubbing hands intensifies.
Good man, Justin, good man.
Oh, more followers.
So right now, about a third of the population wants to go home. Well, London, home.
Alright.
Could be worse. It could be worse.
When that happens, it raises discontent.
So it doesn't max out.
Turn the Londoners into prostitutes.
Actually, the moment you maxed out that watchtowers, the tendency for the Londoners went down.
Oh, yeah?
It went from 3 pegs to 2.
Ah.
You can fast forward a little bit.
Not too much you can do.
You're in a tough spot right now. Comrades. It begins.
It begins!
Trust me, the fascist path is a fun one.
Public executions every day. Almost. Just a little bit more wood.
Yes, and then you have it. You're doing good on coal.
Oh, use the foreman ability on the lumber
right.
mill.
On a sawmill.
Oh, where's the sawmill? Is
Right
over
there.
Right there.
Yeah. Nice. Now it's doing 110%.
That's important.
Right. They can climb the tech tree. Excellent. Oh, something happened. We're angry about the code! Oh.
Well, actually, you do have the.
All the
ability.
Londoners have infiltrated the crowd and they're using the people's anger against you. But now you have a fourth option: disperse the crowd.
So, see which homes are cold.
Oh.
Okay. If you boost up the heater core for a little while, that'll help. If you actually, you can kick it to overdrive. Just kick it to
And level
overdrive.
2, actually.
No, that'll do it. That should do it.
Both?
No, he's done. That's it. He's good.
No,
wait, why would it fall that fast?
Because it takes time for the thing to boot up to level 2.
He had no time to do that? It was immediate?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So I said do both. That's alright.
There we go.
Well, they're warm now.
Oh, I could set the warmth.
No, that's on or off. You can shut it back down.
Oh, this.
You can lower it back. You're gonna need you're gonna need it.
You killed them. They're all dead.
Did he burn them to death or did he freeze them to death?
No.
He made them
Depends
feel
which
the
path
burn
he
to
takes.
death.
Huh? No.
Depends on which path he takes.
He's trying to be a good boy.
He can't, unfortunately.
It's hard to be a good boy in this game. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
I've seen this before.
Uh-oh. Justin, I think he's drawing inspiration from you.
Yeah. Trust me, it works, but
Wow.
you only have to save one.
Oh, Jesus.
I survived with 18.
You shouldn't have.
I
I can't I still don't believe that you actually did it. If I didn't see you actually pull it off, I would not have believed you.
You can fast forward. There's nothing you can do right now.
Hunters.
Oh, your scout will be there soon with more tendies.
You bring all the tendies.
Okay, tendies.
You've not enough tendies. You've not enough mayonnaise. Don't worry, Gordon. Once you have the next law ready,
You'll be okay.
then things will get a
Gordo,
little.
fast forward.
Another act of vandalism.
No, Captain. Run.
Is that what that says?
Yes.
No, Captain. Run.
Oh, they beat the guards.
Kill
Just
them.
remember,
Oh.
Read them before you pick.
member of the watch was beaten.
Yes.
Lower discontent.
Or raise hope.
Your call.
Awaken, awaken.
Damn.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
No, I'm not fully back yet.
Okay.
Fast forward, Gordon. No time.
Ah, precious
Good.
tendies.
You needed. Ooh, wow, lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Little
Send him
bit.
back out quickly.
Go back and get more.
Send him back out. Where you want him to go? No, you were there. Oh yeah, you can go there.
Couple
That's the
nearby
closest.
ones.
That's the closest one. Oh, you have to
What was
select the
there?
guard. You have to select them.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Yep, there you go.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
No one else available.
Oh, his coal's almost maxed out. That's alright. You're gonna need it.
Welcome, sleeping giant. Brennan is a large individual. Open the whole house.
Actually, that lowered down. Actually worked. No, they have to be engineers.
His first instinct is to go back to the whorehouse. Brandon, you are our sleeping giant.
What?
Chad has called you the sleeping giant.
Why?
Because your snores are legendary.
Ah. Yeah, that'll happen.
Whoa.
Oh, it's law time.
So
What will you choose? Go ahead.
all right.
Man, he's loving this.
He wants to
laws
see
are my
what
favorite.
you're gonna do.
Oh,
No,
get out
no,
of there.
don't even try to
Pain in the ass,
pretend.
get out of there.
Don't even try to
Wow.
pretend. So you have patrol is neutral, neither good nor bad. Well, it's actually good.
Oh, click on sign. Or you can do prisons or
But you know, policemen, they do
Oh.
patrols.
or propaganda center.
Prison, same thing. You know, it's like bad guys go to jail because they're bad. Because they're a thief. Or you can go down the socialist, communist, Hail Hitler path.
Yes. No.
Whoa! Alright, build the prison.
Now you have to build it.
I deserve this. And you could be right here.
Oh man. They have to breathe in those steel fumes every
No
day.
prisons or pool houses.
So the prison has the ability to
Prisons
lock
or
people up who are
houses?
causing trouble, obviously, right?
Right?
With your problem with the Londoners right now, that actually works out perfectly. Because the
Send them to
Londoners are
prison.
the ones causing the most trouble.
Yeah.
You could send them to prison.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but you could start to chop down their numbers a wee bit.
Nice.
Alright, you can fast forward. That's all you got right now.
Raising Hope is still the biggest concern, but this is when you start chopping down their numbers a little bit. There we go.
Hope is going up.
Get some people in that prison. Well,
Oh, you have to man it. There you go. Oh, what's the issue?
the symbol.
Huh. Exemplary behavior.
Really nice. Keep up the good work. So, click the prison. See the handcuffs?
Yeah.
Round them up. Okay.
See that? You got rid of 10 of them right off the bat.
Now click the thing.
Which
You
thing?
have a problem in the center there.
Oh, two. Oh, okay.
Oh god, they already broke out because they only have 3 guards.
Oh Jesus! Get more guards in there. Take some of them out of the watchtower. Or that.
Or the whorehouse.
You're doing hard, now you're a guard.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they broke out.
Yeah, you're good on wood. You can take some out.
Are you gonna have them fucking as prisoners now?
No, take them out of the wood. You need.
Yeah, food is also good.
It's
too.
actually in good shape right now.
What kind of a town are you running, man?
One that he's trying very hard not to go down a fascist path, but I gotta tell you,
Justin keeps poking him saying, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
She should have.
He still might.
should.
He's got police towers, whores, prisoners breaking out, prisoners turning to whores, whores turning into guards.
You know, it's
Oh,
a
you
full
have
s-
research available.
Yeah, it's a full cycle. You know, eventually, like The Sims, you'll learn every profession. You know.
All right, what do you got?
Alright. Resources? Personal opinion, at least.
Resource.
Resources.
Up top.
Steam coal mine.
Yes, yes, yes.
They'll let you upgrade all your mines.
Where's
Middle.
this?
Middle,
No.
left, down,
Down.
right. To upgrade the mines will cost an additional steam core, but then they basically triple their output. So they're trying to cause a scene, huh? +9, +4. Disperse the
Oh, yes.
Break it up. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Don't listen to this guy. He's crazy.
Don't add to your Londoner problem.
Freedom of speech? Question mark? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your morals are being questioned, Gordon.
But if I let them become Londoners, I could arrest them, right?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I mean, I guess. But I don't see the benefit.
Well,
That's the only benefit. Does it raise hope at all? Doesn't say.
If I chase them, I could do a half and half.
This is also true.
Half and half.
We didn't get any hope for that at all.
Yeah, don't let him spread his lies.
What about free speech?
Alright. Fast forward.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh.
You did that.
Alright, what's the cooldown on your prison ability?
You still got a little time. Oof.
Yeah, was it like a day and a half?
At least. Fast forward.
So that really helps out because I like let them become.
Is the scout back or no?
Right now, he's on the neutral path still, technically.
Right in the line.
He hasn't crossed the line yet. He's thinking about it.
Yep.
The
Scout
gears
got there.
the gears are turning. The
Your
risk
scout,
reward.
Florida.
Oh, what happened?
Your scout.
Oh. Scout first.
Explore.
Crash it. Fate of the
Take.
Never played it. Okay. And come back.
No.
If he wants.
Well, I mean, it's up to
If
you.
you want to drop off the supplies.
I will go look at the observatory, though.
The Americans.
American?
America.
America. We're coming to America.
We couldn't mistake the stars and stripes.
You have to highlight the...
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
The scout. There you
Yeah.
go.
America.
Yes, we know.
Okay.
And you can also do it in a way that he can visit other camps on the way back.
People support the guards. It's good.
Ah. Excellent.
Oh, nice.
They started bringing them hot soup. Oh, sorry.
No, she's over here.
No, I thought the pillow was her.
Alright. Well, you can fast forward. You got nothing to do right now.
Unite behind the leader!
Chop, chop.
Did building 3 of these tech things really help?
Alright, so
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
So upgrade your
I'm not sure what the speed boost is, but...
upgrade your mines as well when you get a
So let's see now.
level 4.
Oh, alright. Exploration. Oh, maybe industry.
More
It's difficult.
scouts.
It's
Oh,
difficult.
factories.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the steel output to keep up with it. Maybe. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. The scouts brought in a little bit of steel.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah,
more
factory.
factory.
Uh-oh,
Factory. They'll let you make more robots.
Yeah.
Oh.
But robots are fucking expensive to make.
All right, so you can build something. Oh yeah, you can upgrade your. Here, hit the hammer.
Hammer time.
Hammer.
Hammer.
Resources?
I could upgrade the houses, right?
This
No.
is also true.
Well, resources too. Actually, upgrading the house is not a bad idea right now.
All right.
Just looking at your thermometer. Yep. Good.
Yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's all of them.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what you can also do? You use the 4-minute ability in all the research centers.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
Yeah, they can
Yes.
go faster.
I believe so, at least.
Yeah,
Yes.
take one form in each, right?
Yes.
You got the spare food, so why not, right?
Yeah.
140% efficiency.
We do it on all of them?
Yes.
All
Oh,
at
all
3
three.
months.
Every building that is as people make doing something productive, once you have the locked the 4-minute ability, you can use it. It just costs 10 food.
All right.
Very nice.
Tomorrow's gonna be a rough day for you, Gordon.
Yeah.
Hopefully those houses are built before that cold hits, though.
Oh yeah. Then you're gonna have.
Otherwise, people are going to be very angry about being homeless.
Well, actually, if he builds the bunkhouses, does that heat them?
Yeah, they're pissed off because all of them are basically until those houses are built, they're homeless. That's why they're really pissed off. So maybe disperse the crowd.
Will it happen in 2 days?
I don't know because you're about to hit a cold spurt. Tough call. Tough call.
Disperse them has no negative effect
For now.
for now.
Will it happen in 2 days?
That cold snap,
So
you
I
have
can
like
one
6
home.
hours. Well, yeah, I mean, he is gonna have to boost the heat. So
A little
would do
bit of
maybe some of
discontent
them.
now is not too bad.
you can try some of them.
Well, I can't keep it on for 3 days, can I?
I don't know.
I would just disperse them.
All right.
But I hope those bunks are done fast.
Can I put this on 2?
Yes.
Nah.
Because once you update
it
the
has
coal
to
mines,
do-
they'll keep up easily.
Oh yeah, you have to do
Can I
the coal
put
mines.
these on 2 or something? Or are these
No, you
They
got-
automatically follow the generator.
Did he upgrade the coal mine?
No.
You should probably do that,
Yes.
Gordon. No, the hammer. No.
No. Hammer?
Yeah.
Resources.
Resources.
Steam coal mines.
You have 2.
You do both of them.
Yep.
Well
Good.
worth it.
Yes. Alright, that's it. That's good.
So with
Yeah,
both of
that's
those upgraded and manned, you should be able to stay on level 2 indefinitely.
Yeah. Alright, actually, you're gonna get your houses built.
Actually, hope is going up a decent chunk.
Yeah, because they're all.
Now they're in better homes and they're warmer.
Oh, good.
Lousy drunks.
Yeah, more hope is good.
Nice. And look, the tendency also went down when you did that.
What do you mean? What's tendency? Oh,
Well,
this.
for them to be Londoners.
See right here?
Oh, yeah.
It was 3, but it was 2 before you did that. Now it's only 1. Ugh. Is your prison ability ready yet?
You might want to use it.
Yes.
Do it.
Round them up! Nice. Make
There
them
you go.
think about what they did.
Get ready, Gordo.
What happened?
You'll see.
Ice Age. Come on.
The Ice Age.
There you go.
Hey, you're passing new law now.
Oh, I know which one.
Oh God. Look how purpose. Wait, go back for a second. Look how purpose has suddenly changed. See, now you have the flags in the background.
That's why
The game is like, just so you know, you're at the precipice of going down a dark path, sir.
Oh boy.
Oh, get out of there.
No.
Seriously?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that?
You have to do the... No, because then hope is no longer a problem. I'm serious.
Uh-huh.
He is serious, technically.
You don't have to worry about it anymore. And the
Like
Londoners
you
go
would
away.
There's one other neutral one you can do.
Don't tell them which one.
Patrol is neutral.
Yeah, but if you do that,
That will
then
also
the Londoners
raise-
are still the problem.
I think that also raises hope.
Raise
Slightly.
Well, what's the propaganda center do?
What's the point of doing that when you're gonna do this?
Oh god.
Raises
We're
hope?
becoming it.
I'm telling you.
Yo,
Yes.
what's that thing on fire?
Oh, it's cool though if you do it. Oh, that's full on.
Oh, that's the NWO, the one that's shining all the way
New
down
World
there. Forceful persuasion.
Yeah, the last one's New World Order.
Is that you?
That was Justin.
That's when.
And then it was
Do propaganda. It's the best one. Your hope is no longer an issue.
No, I want to patrol. I can't.
Oh,
think-
come
I
on.
can't do it.
Oh, it's a game, Gordo. Jesus.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm
Sorry.
gonna tell you something right now.
Alright, so if you click on a
pointless 'cause
guard
he's gonna
tower,
get to there anyway.
anyone,
he
doesn't
will
matter
get
which
there.
one.
He's
Say what?
Click
gonna
on a
have
guard
to.
tower?
Yeah, it's
if I
like
could put
it doesn't
on the
matter.
No,
that
click
he
on
did
one.
the patrol
Uh-huh.
because he's gonna get.
See the little
to
lantern?
anyway.
Yeah.
That's its ability now. For 10 food, they'll patrol.
Okay.
Oh, you might
Yeah,
want to
might as
bump
well.
up the
Go for
heat.
it.
Do it.
All of them?
You might want to bump up the heat. Oh, you did. Overdrive.
Temporarily.
You could overdrive.
Oh, they're all on.
Yeah, that's it'll do it for all of them.
Okay.
You could put it on overdrive.
Just don't lose track.
Yeah, just careful. There you go.
What temperature overlay?
Look it.
Shows you which ones.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you might
You,
want
you
to.
actually see the difference
Yeah.
when you turn it on.
There you go.
Predator vision.
Yeah. Yeah, learns how to swear and everything.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's gonna hit propaganda center anyway. Really doesn't.
Yeah, the patrol option is useless.
You don't have to stop the Londoners. It's just you're going to lose a good chunk of people if you don't.
Build factories, start making automations.
Yes.
Sweet.
The factory.
Start making robots.
Factory. Factory.
Tech.
Do you have? Oh yeah, you're gonna need. Nah, too cold. Too cold.
Factories would be one.
It doesn't have to be, but
Well, no, I thought that. Well, he has to man it.
yeah.
Okay. It'll be if it's too cold, it won't work.
I have people in here. If I build a heater around here, will that be better? Or?
As long as you can afford it.
Oh, he can right now. Yeah, you can put a steam core up there.
I
For now.
guess if you want the prisoners to be nice and warm.
No, you had it. You were there.
Where is it?
Tech.
Tech.
Technology. No. Chat really wants you to be Hitler, Gordon.
I know. He's taking the stupid path.
I'm the stupid country.
He's
You can't play nice in this game, Gordon. I'm telling you.
You can, it's just really hard.
It's really cool when you do the propaganda center, though. You have a problem. You might want to address it.
Where?
See the question mark? Yeah.
Someone's losing a limb. We can't do anything about it right now because the
No,
wall
you
thing
have
is still
to wait.
cooling down.
Well, you can research something, though.
Go to build.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
Build.
Resources. Did you get the updated steel thing yet, or no?
No, I don't think you
Yeah, get the updated steel
Steelworks.
can. No, the
in the research area. You're gonna need that.
Oh,
Research
I see
it.
what you're saying. Oh,
Sir.
Oh, and you have another problem to do. Steam.
It'll be under resources
No,
and
you
then
had it before.
resources and then all the way on the right.
Steam Steelworks.
It's good.
Yes. Watch Doge.
Glad to hear that.
They gave you a stuffed Doge.
Nice. Finally, a problem we can handle, right?
Now you can fast forward.
Yeah, I could really use some more.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
It always gets worse before it gets better. I say get him out of here and take his coat. Don't give him back his coat.
Wow, that's a dangerous game.
Oh, hello, Nightmare Wolf. So you need 100 wood, 100 steel, and a steam core to
your
make a
scout
single
is
robot.
available. Scout's available.
Starved Americans. They had everything except food.
Tesla manufacturing, nice.
Rick.
You could send him to... Yeah, you could do that. Then you could send him to the other one on the way back.
He's gonna discover Tesla City. Let the Americans die. It's fucked up.
Oh wait, why is that
What's happening?
unavailable? The top.
Oh, here? Yeah, he's stacked with people.
He can't afford to build the robot yet.
Oh, alright, so it doesn't matter either way.
As I was saying, get the steel thing ready. And the wood. Oh my god, the
So I
lumber.
need to man this with people, right?
Oh, and the steel one
Engineers.
too.
It's like, as soon as you feel like you have a little bit of control over the situation, the temperature drops and everything changes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hi, Danny.
You fall asleep?
No, I'm looking at 76 degrees.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like barely holding on right now.
Yeah, I'm getting
Oh,
tired
really?
too.
Like the fact that Gordon's like just barely clawing himself away from oblivion is the only thing keeping me awake right now.
I like it.
Yes. I'm just more so curious to see what happens. Will he die or will he cross the line?
Oh, he has to cross it. Because then hope is no longer an issue.
Jesus Christ. You can't afford to build the robots. Oh shit. Ugh. Might be time to build another lumber mill.
Yes.
Your lumber is extraordinarily low.
Okay.
Oh god, you don't have enough lumber to build a lumber mill. Oh, there's only 3 people in it, that's why. Okay. I was wondering why you kept running out.
You have to put people in it.
Need more people.
Yeah, take them out of there for now. There you
I often forget how comfortable that little tiny couch is. And real. When that used to be over here, I used to sleep on it all the time. Even though it's really tiny, you can't really completely put your entire body
go. Well,
into
fast
it.
forward there, Gordon.
Alright. Take a stretch.
No, no rest for you. Someone steal attendees.
Send gods.
Ew, why would you choose that?
No,
If you
I wanna
steal
read-
from the socialist
Discontent
state,
will rise. No.
steal from the socialist state. You gonna let them steal from your socialist state?
Absolutely not.
Awesome.
The guard succeeded.
This is gonna get warmer.
Alright, at least you gotta upgrade the steelworks.
Alright, how do I do that? Steam still works?
Yeah.
I don't have enough, alright.
Oh, crap. Oh, wait, it says only the conversion of existing buildings is possible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Which is exactly what you have.
And where do I get it?
Right on top of the old one.
Is that... where's
Nope.
that?
Up a little higher.
Right.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Perfect. Persian. No, I'm sick of Battle Royale games. They're everywhere. All the YouTube channels I used to go to on a daily basis became nothing but Fortnite and PUBG. Memory of injustice. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City.
Ooh, you need that.
Yoink.
You want to send him back?
Yeah.
Well, you could send him to the other village nearby, the one you didn't explore yet.
Colony or fishing?
No, the other one.
This one?
No. Down.
This one?
Yeah, and then send him home.
Alright.
So you can explore something on the way. I know why you have to go to the village. That's why. That's why.
The game will force you to learn about it one way or the other.
Oh yeah, you had to build it if you didn't do it. That's right.
Either someone will stumble into your camp barely alive and be like,
So this robot was collecting what?
No, he's doing what he's supposed to.
yeah, he'll randomly walk around, just aesthetic.
So, I mean, he was supposed to do...
No,
he's still doing his job.
Doing it.
And he's doing what, coal, steel?
Yeah, coal.
The coal's maxed out though, right?
You're gonna.
So if you want to take people off your spare coal mine temporarily,
Yeah.
you can put them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Especially since they're very cold.
Yeah, they're engineers too.
To the whole house!
Uh-oh.
Shitty solution or shitty solution? You ready to lock people up again?
I think you can.
They might be ready. Too cold.
It's too cold.
Oh, there's... Well, I mean, if it's too cold, can I just turn on the furnace?
It is
I mean, it's
on.
on.
Oh,
It's now negative 76.
Can I build another furnace here?
Yeah.
Well, it won't make any difference.
Why not?
It just runs.
You're just not outputting enough heat. You'd have to upgrade your main heater again to level 3.
Which you can do.
Where is that?
Heating. Generator power upgrade to 2. Can you arrest people?
Click your president to find out.
Yes. We'll lock them up. do it.
I was running at the public whorehouse that foreman.
Fuck Festa!
No, it has to be like an angry old Asian woman.
He has all the customers lined up to run a train on a single whore.
Yeah, like, damn.
You can go faster. I'm just waiting.
At least it's gonna get warm.
Guess what? It's time to choose another law.
So, Gordon.
Oh, get the hell out of adaptation.
No, I want
You are so far in already.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, come on! You're killing me. What is that gonna do?
Nothing wrong with a little stiff drink from time to time.
Oh, what's that problem?
Gordo.
It's a problem filled with problems from more problems. Gordon, why don't you love the children?
Actually, you could do the second one because it's gonna get warmer. So we'll start working again.
I
Yeah.
don't have anyone in there. But,
They're all empty?
yeah.
No, it's just they're all too cold to
No, it's
function.
too cold to function. No, they will function. And
So
Yeah.
putting heating cords there won't help?
If you click one of them and then check the thermometer, it'll tell you what the difference is. No, one of the buildings.
Oh.
Yeah, then hover over the thermostat in the top left
Oh.
of the medical post.
Yeah. I see. Like that. It's a little
Like,
warmer.
no, I mean, like, actually hover over the thermostat.
Go to the upper left corner of that box which says medical post. You see the box on the right, the side, the sidebar.
Up,
Keep going
up,
up. Keep going up.
up.
Left. Yeah, right there.
So -4 because of the weather, +1 because of building insulation, and +2 because it's next to the heat generator.
Uh-huh.
So that's why it's cold.
All right.
So you have a -1 temp.
So
it's gonna get warmer though.
All right.
You're okay.
You're okay, and Brendan is very snowy.
This is just this is a little taste of what's coming. Problem.
6, yeah.
Another theft.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you caught the guy.
Ooh.
Banish him. Oh, God. Hey.
That's a good one.
Nice.
By one.
It's something, man.
Yeah.
It's how you handle all the problems of the game. You whittle them down.
Wow.
Ah, finally, it's warmer. Wow. Just content fucking with weed.
I think Brandon has sleep apnea.
Nah, that means he should go.
An indignant woman. Oh, the indignity.
Oh, so she's like a criminal.
Possible.
Overrise slightly. Nah.
You can also use the patrol thing now. That should be ready, right?
Why is it red over there?
What do you mean?
Right underneath that banner. Right. No. No, next to it.
Oh, the factory?
The other one.
The one to the right?
The other one to the right.
That's the factory.
Oh, because you don't have one.
Should I move them over here?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
You take them out. You don't
Until you can afford to make a robot.
Yeah. Where should I think I was
Just next to it. Other one.
I like how there's like a little video clip. Yeah.
At least they'll be warmer now.
What else can you research?
They're up.
You don't need it. He doesn't need it yet.
Well, if I don't need it, try to put it down to like 1.
You could for now. Not 2. 4. Oh, you did it already.
So I'll put it on 2 or 1.
Should be okay if you put it on. Well,
Since your coal's maxed out too, it's
yeah,
probably
you're fine.
okay.
Just leave it alone.
That is impressive. I mean, I'm sure I snore like that too, but just for the record, that's impressive snoring.
Was that say range? What?
Oh, the Steam Hub range?
Oh, you might want to do that.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
The left one.
This one?
More left. All the way in the left. Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Do one more law, please.
You just really want him to go into Hitler mode,
No,
don't you?
because all the flags come down. It's pretty cool. Please, Gordo, please.
Oh, there we go.
The sun is dimming!
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's.
We found peoples. And you found out why the world went into the Ice Age. Because the sun went to sleep.
They're automatically gonna, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so I can
Yeah,
just go,
you know
yeah.
You can fast forward.
Just wants to see Hitler. Good night, Mr. Raven.
I remember seeing
Problem.
that number 40, man.
Problem.
Ugh. Another theft! Stop stealing our food!
You know what'll stop them?
Propaganda center.
You can fast forward now. There you go. There you go.
Guards failed.
I have a suggestion, guys. Not to be rude, but do you guys want to call it a night?
Yeah.
He's doing one more law. And then we can...
Yeah, it's been over 3 hours in this game. To be
Somebody's been murdered!
Murder.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. You caught one of the thieves, but not the murderer. Oh, nice. They actually fought to the death.
There's a pimple on my foot. Where's that
Oh my
one?
god, Ashley, I don't care. What it is?
Are you actually going to go down the Hitler path, Gordon?
Please.
Not sure.
If
Come
you,
on,
if you,
just
let's
do
put
the
this way.
propaganda center. You don't have to go any further.
At least
That's literally
fast forward.
Hitler, man.
No.
Just fast forward to it.
It's just propaganda so that everybody leaves you alone.
Blue time.
You just
Why?
become CNN and Fox News fused.
Oh, you got good stuff. Okay, now you can do a lot.
Oh, engineers.
Yeah, you got a whole bunch of
Ooh.
stuff.
More engineers for the whole
Well, you
house.
No, you're gonna need it for the lot.
For the whole house.
Sound with pause. The finest
Do a lot.
pause.
Do a lot.
Right to the whorehouse.
You have to do a lot.
Look, being an engineer is a very stressful job. You get fucked. So now you're going to go to a different job and get literally fucked. I mean, if you want to save the game and revisit it, you can also do that.
You have to enact the law first.
If Gordo doesn't want to go down Hitler route, you can't force him.
Nice.
I don't want
It's
it.
not a game, Justice.
I know, but I want it.
Shut up.
Nice.
Ice Queen has spoken.
Let's see it.
It's pretty cool because all the flags come down and shit.
I just want to see.
Triage. Solve a lot of your sick problems overnight.
Get out.
They can't be sick if they're dead.
That takes too much resource.
I think you have a disobedient problem with people selling food. Or
Yeah, they
stealing
keep
food.
stealing it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I really think
They'll stop stealing.
Yeah, you need to get back into your other thing, your purpose. You need to give these people a real purpose, because they're really.
So that's not full Hitler, but that's pretty close. Yeah, these are
You
like
don't have to
these,
go further
These
than
two
that.
are the leaning towards Hitler, and that
But
glowing
the
one is
propaganda
Hitler.
center is the best one because you have like they do like a whole animation too. It's pretty cool.
He's considering his options.
No, I
Maybe we should beat the crap out of him.
So let me get this right. The Londoners are speaking against you. People are now stealing food.
But he's letting
You
it
have a murder
happen.
on the loose.
And you're
You have
letting
a
it
murder-
happen. And you're
then,
giving him a
like-
care house?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of here. We're done. Ashley, I'm tired.
It'll be under health.
You'll be dead in a week.
Let's go. It has to research it first. Oh no, here it is.
Come on. Let's
There you go.
It's 3 o'clock. I'm tired.
Yeah, Gordo, how about we call it a night? I think you've been playing for over 3 hours now. It's 3:09, literally.
I know. Oh, everyone got really
Yeah, I
upset.
think.
Holy
yeah.
crap! You've been playing for almost 4 hours.
Yeah, I know.
God bless you, Gordon.
Well, how'd I do?
You're still alive.
Stop it, Justice.
I'm not Hitler. What do you want from me?
To be Hitler. I told you.
I don't know. Take care of the murderers when people take.
He's not Hitler. He's just an engineering whorehouse.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, save the game. You can come back to it if you want. Ugh. Oh,
God.
that's look good tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ben.
Oh, right there.
How do I get down here? Or are these the last two?
I think you right click, you can it'll let you shift around, or left click. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
No, that's. Oh, no, you got stuff down
For home.
there. Did he explore Winter Home or no? He just
Yeah.
saw-
That was the other city that was cannibals.
Oh, an outpost. That's right. Okay. I didn't get that far.
I wonder, wow, that's not bad.
No.
Alright, well, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything here. I'm just gonna hit save.
Yeah, if you decide to come back to it, that's perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
let's hit save.
Oh,
I don't think I'm
it's very, very late.
Yeah.
The first mission takes a long time.
Yeah.
Zordon. You know why we call it Zordon's whorehouse? Because Gordon's whorehouse was already taken.
For engineers.
No, you know why they call it Zordon's whorehouse? Because there's a bunch of fucking engineers. That's why.